Alright, turn number 6. The absolute turn timers of these boys. Last game, my only other game, my first game, we were ripping out 2 turns a day, and this time, we are asking for extensions and still running out the clock. And you see this right here. This is why. Because of course, once you take your turn, you can immediately take your next turn if you're last. And what do we see? We see no turns taken. Alright, ooh, famous hero, very good. Alright, let's look at this battle. What do we got here? We got actually quite a force from us. Haphazardly arranged, but alright, nothing particularly interesting here. I think we just lost some birds. Just getting a whole bunch of misses in. I suppose we can speed this up. Pretty well. Did you fall asleep? You suck. Is that a... Why is he running off on his own? Okay. Alright, well, looks looking pretty good. It's not a question of whether we'll win or not. It's just a question of will we take any attrition? Or much attrition. Oh, saw an 8-ite go down. Alright, our Jan boy seems to have survived. If we don't lose any Jans, it's a pretty successful battle. Does this guy have anything on him? Nope. Alright, well, that's pretty much what I wanted to know. And, seems like we took a little attrition, but nothing too bad. How do we do here? 2 8-ites lost. And, okay. Pretty light losses. Alright, trolls living in a region of killed Indian travelers. Hilarious. Alright, where is this? Alright, I mean... okay, so we have encountered... That's Marignon, right? Yeah... "70 crossbowmen." That's kind of a lot. Now, it could just be a lie. And see, unfortunately, I think... It sucks that I'm not here. I would prefer... Now I wish I'd gone up here, because I would like to bump him, but... It's, you know, it's like I could bump him with all of her, basically. Could bump him. I could bring some camels. Yeah, but it's not a realistic thing to do. Alright, well that sucks. That kind of sucks a lot. I hate it. Really need to get that. Really need to get... Yeah, I should probably finish up my cap circle here. For which I could really use another one of these. Although, honestly, wait, research 22, research 22. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Suppose I can use her then. Because I pretty much don't want to entertain any chance of risking this guy, losing him. Alright, that might be overkill for defense. This sucks. This sucks that he's here. Because I kind of want that. I was kind of hoping to get this far out, which might be a little bit greedy. But... I don't know. It might be greedy. I was thinking of building those little dudes. Kind of wishing I had now. There's no associated leader with these guys. You just get the scout with no leadership. That's kind of janky. Alright, ooh, the fisherman. I could potentially get this. That would be pretty neat. Pretty nifty. Okay, there is another lake. So yeah, there's 2 other ones. 3? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so yeah, there's 4 lakes in total, not counting where Yis obviously is. So that means, of course, that there are other people that would want the fishermen here. That's all I was wondering about. Yeah, so no, there's not much to say about it. I just need to keep expanding, and a little worrying. Okay, but we could have our little dudeman useless guy here. Actually, ooh, wait, what did you get? Ooh, quickness. He's actually kind of tough. You know, there's that thing about my, what is it, my Dominion hides, what is it? How does it work? Dominion hides province ownership. Okay, well, now they know I have this province because my Dominion's not in there, hypothetically. I'm assuming, you know, that'll be how it works. Alright, so they would know that that would piss me off going in there. So hopefully they won't. But if they did, that would be shitty. Recruitment points. 5 recruitment points. Man, these guys, very spammable. Hilariously spammable, these guys. Alright, so our little scoutman is going to ping this. He's going to fire once and retreat. That's his thing. Good. Alright, so he's going to do that. 29 unrest, good lord. I kind of want to do that. Not a fan of 29 unrest, that's kind of a lot. So this, we're assuming, is like 30 barbarians-ish, thereabouts. Blessing. Blessing. Do I have anything that would actually just wreck the shit out of these guys yet? Not really. Affect one person. That's kind of pathetic. Fire darts. Should at least get a lot of... I guess fire darts is probably best bet, They're technically this is better than Eagle Eyes. But there's a chance she's just an idiot and casts it on the wrong out. Actually, it'll be less fatigue. Not that it's much fatigue anyway, but alright, so this is great, except for the fact that it has no range. So we'll go with fire darts. And just let her cast spells. And hopefully that will go decently. Do I have enough? Would that be stupid? Might be stupid to do that, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna set her up here. Because we need gold, and I want to get this right as soon as possible. So we're also gonna send Mr. Camelman over here to go grab some camels. Slash a couple of these dudes. Maybe I should have just made a knight. Cut the bullshit. Was it 3 turns to make a knight? It's kind of pathetic. But anyway. Yeah, not many resources there. That's fine. What were these dudes? Kind of wondering if the bear tribe has projectiles. That's what I want to know here. Yeah, see, these are bear tribe. They have javelins. That's it. Yeah, so it matters for the glamour. That's what I'm wondering. Like if I send in a bunch of Jan guards, do they trade well against the dudes? And I think they do. But I'm also terrified of doing it, so I'm not gonna do it yet. 9 gold, 9 resources. I mean, We'll just get a camel. Maybe I should do this instead. Just keep the resources rolling. Alright, we'll do it that way. Feel like I have nothing yet. But of course, it's only a few turns in, so... Just thinking, Marignon's probably like... Oh, that might actually be his cap. Oh, it is! This is his cap. I can see now. So he's taking his cap circle. So me being like, oh, you can't have that would actually be super, like, super dickish. It'd basically be a war declaration. Crap. Because this is a natural barrier, I should have gone up. Dang it, I should have found a way to go up. Even just if I had to wait a turn. Which normally would be a terrible move, but in this case I think it was the move to go up. Crap. I mean, like 2 turns ago I should have moved the consolidation force in a different direction. That's the real answer. But now it has been messed up. Everything has gone to shit. Not really, it's not that bad, but it has not gone ideally. So we got some guys consolidating, moving around. I could split up. It would be kind of shit. Alright. What are we doing here? So we got these guys. We're going to take this province, hypothetically. If we wanted to go for this lake, we might want to bet on the fishermen. We could bet the bottom dollar. We just do that. So it doesn't really matter what province we buy them in. Nah. I'll wait a turn. It might, we might lose it, but if we do, whatever. Just curious what priest level he was. Alright. So most of these guys are not moving. Alright. So you are going somewhere else. You are going somewhere else. You're pinging. And you two are going down there. Which leaves the question of what to do with this guy. Now, we could have him site search. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Yeah, it's kind of a waste. We should have a Malika do it at some point. I kind of worried about risking him moving up there, though. Nothing tremendously vital in either of these, is there? Nope, not really. Is that? Ooh, neat. Cave. I just got, my eyes just kind of gloss over it. That's kind of neat. Alright, so Marignon is there. Man, it feels like we're cramped in. But, you know, I was doing the math and like... Okay, if there's 9 people, you know, like 3 square. 3 between them makes... I don't know. If it's 9 people, you get a clean square if they're all arranged in like a square. Get the clean square of like, I don't know how to describe it. That easily tessellates, basically. You can get a square that easily tessellates with 9 people, which is the number in this game. Just wondering what's the like the fastest research per turn I could grab. 21. If I just want monster research ASAP. It is to spam Malika, isn't it? Oh wait. No, it's actually the Janimirs, isn't it? It's also the most gold that I can spend. But yeah, it's the Janimirs, actually. I'm kind of regretting going Magic 1. Kind of wish I'd found a way to get more magic, but... oh well. Not that I expect him to get in combat. I'm not really sure why I'm doing that, but all right. I think we're basically good. It sucks that Marignon is here, but he might just want to take his cap circle. So if he goes down, I can race him up here. Then it won't look. Then I won't be as much of a shitbag for trying to grab this. If this is not a shit province to fort, I would like to fort it. But I also kind of want to fort this one. But it's death, so that sucks. So, I don't know. I really need to finish grabbing my cap circle anyway, because I'm getting resource gated on these Jan boys. And I did buff them up pretty strong with my bless, so do need to finish that ASAP. Alright, so basically, do I want to make the rush for this province? That's the question. Because if Marignon... he'll probably just go down there. But if he goes there, that sucks. So I'd be up there in 3. I guess 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, I'd be bumping him there, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming I couldn't go 2 in 1 turn at any point. Let's just heavy infantry archers. Okay, that should be no problem. These guys any good in melee? Or how good, I suppose, are they? Okay, I'm just wondering if, like, there's any value in, like, having him try to attack rear, you know? That nonsense. Not a lot of it, though. Just curious if there's any value in grabbing, like, level 1 in any of these. There's a ritual, right? Let's grab some imps. It's like every other turn I could get some imps. It's kind of crap, but... I don't know. Fiery imps. Oh, so they're better than the regular imps, actually. Level 3 for Bind Devil, which is actually worth something. Yeah, that Devil contract be actually pretty neat. I don't even have to go into blood for it, but it is quite a few turns of blood hunting for this guy, but he is pretty good at it. He's level 3. So, I don't know. It's worth thinking about. Huh. You know, Mr. Far Striker's here. If I could grab these 2 provinces. Because I could do this, and then that, with my mercenaries. And then send these in another direction, which would be nice. Alright, I like that. 30 infantries. It's kind of a little iffy, but... we're greeding here, but... I don't know, that's what I made the decision to do. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I can't do any... I can't do any rituals worth anything, right? Just curious. Distill golds. Distill gold. Yeah, it's terrible. We're not doing that. No chance that's worth anything. Alright. I think this is good. A little worried about splitting up my guys. Yeah. Heavy infantry, light infantry. Light infantry archers. So this is probably a hilarious easy province. Which means I should have pushed into it faster. Alright, well. It's probably also pretty easy. Alright, well, I think we go with that. Just Trying to evaluate the odds of losing any of these. Of course, these scouting reports, you know, who knows. Sometimes they're hilariously way off. I think we're good, actually, though. Alright, we've hemmed and hawed long enough. I guess, yeah, it just comes down to do we want to split up or not. And it's terrifyingly difficult decision, I don't know. We're not going to split up. We're going back. Plenty of indecision. There, we go with that. We want these little guys to have a hypothetical chance of actually getting into melee, because they're not bad in melee. They're in fact pretty cost-effective in melee, but they don't do it until they've shot all their bows, which takes forever. All right. I wish there was an easy way to see. Oh wait, it does highlight it. Nice. I never noticed that before, that it highlights it. All right. Okay. All right, standard check. Good. Nothing there. Good. It'll take a couple turns, but it's okay. Making a Janimir despite having a spare Janimir. Doesn't make any sense. Hang on. I don't have the gold. But I would have the gold if I didn't buy the mercenaries. But I can make one of these guys instead. They're pretty good. We'll do that. No, we won't. You can tell I know what I'm doing. Alright. So, recruit. We did that. There's nothing to be done there. We put them in a line. Just bless them. Be good. Alright. That sucks. Alright, we're smashing the turn. Ooh, Marignon is done. The guy we walked up against. Alright. Turn 7. We are just racing through these at the speed of frozen molasses. Holy shit. Yeah, we are getting the full 24 hours every time, and we are getting extensions a lot of the time. Alright, so, what do we got here? Well, we know that we win this fight. That sucks. A spoiler. Alright. We got 3 battles. I think I was pinging a throne, and then I don't remember what else I was doing, actually, to be honest. Alright, yeah, so this is the pinging of the throne. And that is a lot of dudes. A lot of fire dudes, a lot of ethereal dudes. So, it's honestly not that bad. I can probably just roll in there with a bunch of sacreds and just something to sort of blast the crap out of the crowds. Some lightning evocations would do it. We got anything interesting here? We got anything interesting here? Not really. Here? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, enslaved mind. Well, on the plus side, a lion burned to death, I think. Oh, dang. Several guys burned to death. And somehow they have 0? Despite... Alright, well that's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a terribly difficult throne to take. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. But it's not too hard, I don't think. Alright, so... This was our, like, main expansion party. Rolling out. Got 3 little groups of troops with 3 commanders. Shouldn't be that bad. And the birds going in to go momentarily distract. Be a hilarious little meme. Get a lot of missed projectiles. And my guys coming out in a big blob instead of a neat formation that would actually have good contact. Always not good. They try to wrap around, except they don't. Alright, I don't think I lost a single, like, unit that mattered. That's pretty good. I might have lost some of those desert warriors, but I don't think any of my Jan guards actually got killed, so... Good battle, good expansion. Yep, lost a couple desert warriors. Literally 21 gold. Not actually a big deal at all. When you consider the veterancy, I might even be stronger. Alright, what was this? What are we doing here? Oh, right! The Barbarian Province. Always... I have PTSD from Barbarian Provinces. That doesn't look too bad, though. Alright, so these guys roll out. Hopefully we can get some... I probably shouldn't have bothered with the aim. Should have just blasted them. Wasted a turn doing that. Alright. A lot of glamour popped there. That's not fun. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so as it turns out, hopefully she escapes. That's what Dang it. Yeah, that, if I had false fettered one turn earlier, that probably would have gone well. But as it is, that was a bit of a disaster. Dang, barbarians, man. They tough. Crap. Alright, well, yeah, that was a bit of a disaster. Killed 8, though, so I mean, at least it's not total loss. It's bad. Yeah, okay. Malika made it out, so, I mean, it's better than a total disaster. Alright, so... Province income, nice. Growth is whatever, because I already have growth. Well, actually, I only have growth 2. Okay, good. Good. Marignon took that. Fuck. Alright, That is just a bit annoying. It's very annoying. Okay. Turtle Village, nice. I got potential amphibious capability now. Well, not really potential, I have it. Oh, and it's a good province too. Big chunky 11k, very nice. Alright, so this sucks. This doubly sucks because I lost this expansion. So now I have, yeah, these crossbowmen. I'm assuming, I'm gonna look up what those crossbowmen have. That really sucks. He went there. I wasn't sure if he would go there or not. I could be kind of cheeky and take this and then like offer to trade it back. Like, oh, you know, oh, that's his. Right, that's in his cap circle. It might be seen as aggressive. I could play dumb. I could be like, oh, I didn't see it was in your cap circle, even though I did. He might not even know that that's possible, like for me to know, because I haven't technically seen the province directly. But you can see 2 provinces away. But I could just be like, oh, I didn't click on it. I didn't know. I don't know. Maybe he won't take kindly to my playing dumb. I finally got an air dude, which is better than a fire dude. Although I'd probably prefer the earth dudes, of which I still have not gotten one. So that's not ideal. Alright, the problem is, if I attack this province, and then and I go first, get attritioned, and then he attacks the province afterwards, then I could just get wrecked. Which should be bad. Quite bad, indeed. Yeah, not a fan of that. Yeah, losing this was quite bad. I obviously rushed it and kind of scripted badly. In the sense that casting aim was really really bad. I did fire darts. Honestly, false fetters would have been way more effective, as it turns out. That false fetters actually fucked them up. Aim effect 2+. That's actually pretty nasty. Huh. Barely ever use it though, and I don't see it used very often. But of course, that could just be like shitty scripting. I don't know. One thing that's worth noting is disease, disease, disease. Disease. I'm hitting the D key to hopefully highlight diseased units because of this death scale. Yeah, I can't pull the lol, it's my cap circle card on this guy. That's hilarious. I kind of want to just combine my groups here and be like, get out. I also kind of want to build a fort here ASAP and continue this expansion. It's 85 income, that's pretty good. Yeah. Might not be a great idea to just spam a million of these guys. I sort of just also need troops on the field. Oh my god, I got 2 of these or 4 of these. I mean, I guess actually... that's a lot. I dare say they may fare better against the barbarians. I don't think there's any argument for taking these guys over them. I really just need a fort where I can punch out some good income, which this would be fine down here. I think it's a pretty safe bet to say I'm going to fort this. Now this up here sucks, and I mean, heck, this could be taken and stuff, which would suck. I could be seeing someone over here, like, soon enough, which would be terrible. Yeah, I want to attack this. If I knew Marignon wasn't going there, I would just do it. What is this? What is this nonsense? Those archers would be great against. I should have put them here. Dang it! Dang it! You can't make it over there. What did I see these guys at last turn? I don't think it was 60. Just a little scared of entertaining the idea of a bump, because if I knew he wasn't going there... Because this seems to be a big group of crossbowmen. They have been large every time I've seen the scouting report, which I think was only twice. But, nonetheless, is twice is, you know, 2 for 2. I think I might even consider pulling it up. I'm gonna do it. Alright, turn. Mute myself on the other screen. What do we got here? What did I find? That looks like a lot. It was 70, right? Yeah, I saw 70 crossbowmen. Alright. And I saw... I think that's 20 little dudes here in the town province. Yeah, shit. In this one, Nicia. But now I'm seeing it as 60, which probably means it's around 30, 40, thereabouts. Which, you know, if I fought with this, I'd probably lose, honestly. I don't have that much there. I think the Bandar band is pretty good, yeah? This sucks. It's a lot of dudes. It's good income, though. There are good income in these provinces around me. I just need to take them. I think the move is to just momentarily be like teehee and then just come back for this once he leaves. Just try to steal it off him. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. You can do that. You can research for now. We're gonna roll out with actual dudes next turn. Yeah, that's not too great. I could do that and then bid on them. Alright, assuming that yeah, because I do want to take this ASAP. Yeah, these are good provinces. Dang it, I should. I don't know. I got actually quite a few good provinces around me. This is it's a nice area to be in, but all right, what was it originally? I'll go with that. Go with that. Be slightly cheeky and bet one extra. All right, so yeah, these archers kind of worthless where they are now. It's bad. In fact, actually, I will have him do the ferrying of troops, and hopefully he doesn't attack me. Actually, let's look real quick. Marignon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Marignon has some nasty Dominion spread. Yeah. Okay. That motherfucker. Alright, well, be alright. And I don't need that. Kind of probably doing overkill with these province defenses, honestly. But, oh well. Dang it, I need more troops. This is probably everything Marignon has, to be honest. That is a lot of crossbowmen. I wish... Actually, you know what? There's no time like the present. Let's go over the pretenders, because I took little screenshots of all of them. Alright, let's see. So this is... I went top to bottom here. I've been meaning to do this for ages, but let's do it now. Alright, so Solaria. This means... Tapping out here. This means he's got... Astral 4 or greater. Luck 3 and... I don't know. Whatever Dominion score gets you 2 titles. So, that's Solaria. Bishop Wome. What do we got here? Pythium. Wait. Okay. Oh, right, that's her name. That's what this guy named his pretender. Alright, mother of all children, blah, blah, blah. So he's got nature greater 3 or greater, 4 or greater, sorry. Growth at least 2. And his order is a stack underflow, as far as I can tell. But also greater than or equal to 0. So who knows what the fuck that is. I'm guessing it's positive, and yet I'm also looking at a stack underflow. It's like the minimum of one of the bit values. It's like 65, 5, 35. Yeah, so that's hilarious. The good old epithet searcher being tremendously useful. Alright, so this guy... What do you got there, Marignon? Alright, so air 3 or greater, earth 3 or greater, water 3 or greater. Actually, earth 4 or greater. So that looks like a rainbow bless, but it might not be. He might be missing fire, but that'd be weird for Marignon to miss fire, because they get the bonus, right? Let me tab back in. Yeah, they get the bonus. So that would be weird, and his order and production are at least 1. Okay. And he's got a good Dom score, because he's got 4 titles, which is slightly annoying. Alright, so what do we got here? It looks like a bunch of death things. Yep, death or 4. Death 4 or greater. That's all that says. All 3 of those are just death. Yeah, what do we got here? Unmoving Master, Emperor. Alright, yep. 4 or greater earth. And he's immobile, and he's male. Yeah. Doesn't say that on all of them, but I mean, I guess you can kind of tell the gender by, like, the titles a lot of the time anyway. Alright. What do we got here? Exalted above and below means 6 or more Dom score with Astral 4 and Death 4. And this also means Blood 4, and he's got Death scales? Really? The pestilence indicates that he's got death scales. Which actually, I suppose you might be able to get away with Ozuric, because you got the, like... Well, I suppose... I know this is true of but I don't know if it's true of Uruk. But I'm assuming it's true of Uruk, where, like, you have this special event in your province where if you have, like, certain mages in it, you can get, Secret Marriage, Lost Meaning, and... Yeah, this literally the event being described here, so maybe actually, maybe this guy's just an idiot and thinks it's like herb and doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. Or maybe he just wants death scales. Who knows? All right, Mr. Johnny here. End. What do we got on end? At least 2 earth, at least 2 water, at least 2 fire, and at least 1 production for the Great Potter. That's a fancy little title. And he's got at least Dom 5 with 3 turmoil. Okay. And he's got at least 4 astral, so... Banner of Victory is apparently just completely... tells you nothing, apparently. Hilarious. Alright, so then there's me. I know exactly what my stuff is, but let's see what they know about me. At least 4 nature, at least 4 fire and astral, at least 4 water, at least 1 growth. So that's what my stuff says, but it's pretty... I mean, I could show you guys in a moment here if we want to know. And then yes, let's see what yes. Female by now, fuck. Face painted with bells. That's at least 3 astral, at least 1 water, at least 1 nature, and at least 4 water actually for the winter realms with cold 3. And at least 4 earth. Yeah. So he's got astral, nature, earth, and water. It's also female. Embracer means female. Which, you know, female Ben Affleck does sound like female, but I mean, sometimes people give stupid names, who knows? Alright, well. I was chiefly concerned with Marignon, and sounds like they had a Rainbow Bless with probably taking advantage of, or at least the elemental, all the elements, which is interesting. But can't be, well, I don't know. They got a good Dom score, and they got a good, say, I was wondering if we could know if he was immobile or not. I don't know. That would be a lot of paths for an immobile, but... Alright, well, yeah. It just appears to be a crossbowman blob, which kind of sucks. That would probably be decent against me, until at least until I get Wind Guide. Or not Wind Guide, the other one, Arrowfend. But I do kind of want to look up Marignon's crossbowman. What we got here? Protection 8. Okay, so he's like leather, ringmail, mace, and crossbow. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty decent unit. If I could get him shooting at some dumb bullshit, that would be preferable to him actually, like, shooting at my guys. Could do something like this, and that'd be a good meme. But we're not going to fight him just yet, because we're going to be moving over here. Because I'm going to try to take this, and then come back for whatever. Alright, so we bet on the Bandar Band. We want the Fisherman, but not bad enough to, like, bet on him now. Yeah. Alright, and we'll keep moving here. Got 2 site searches, which is good, but it's bad that I'm doing that instead of what I wanted to do. Just get a researcher out, cheap, cost-effective researcher. Like, this is probably the most power for turn that I can do right now. Yeah, I'm resource gated, so means the camels are best. Okay. Technically I could move him here and then like make camels, and then I can only make one camel. Is it even worth it doing that? I think it is. We're doing it. Right, yeah, I got all these resources in this province. I need the resources here, where I have heavy calf. But alas, it is not to be. Actually, could send him down instead. Why not? Alright, we'll do that. Sounds good. Just ferrying troops around, using my crappy provinces to get these camels out, which makes me not want to do that. It's nice to have lots of camels, but is, yep. Anyway. I think it's pretty much good. I think I'm pretty much good to go. We can go down the line, do our standard checks here. Where was this again? No, it's the one I just took. Lovely. Alright, and then some gems, and the mercenaries, who are in the wrong province. I want them here. If they were here, I could probably just take this immediately. Man, I should have just casted false fetters. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna save this as my first little script. I'm also gonna come over here and just be like false fetter spam. Do that. There's nothing better, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll go with that. Search sneak, looks good. Alright, I've done something with every commander. It's hilarious that this guy got stolen and then apparently deleted somehow because he doesn't exist. Why is that 0? I don't know. That's pretty funny. It says -1 and yet, you know, yet they have 0. So it's like they already had -1. Make no sense. Actually, what is this? Ooh, you know what? Ooh. Yeah, why not? We'll throw in the minimum amount and just be like, maybe we can take this. And if we can take that, it'll be good. Alright. Spent all our gold. Sounds good. Might look spooky grabbing all the mercenaries if that's what ends up happening. But hopefully I don't make everyone mad and scared of me and war deck me. Alright, I think we're good. Actually, go back to the standard check. Yeah, researching. That's pretty slow, but I mean, I guess it's still pretty early. We don't really have to be racing through research yet. Let's see, and yeah. But we do want to be going for revocation? Question mark. When do you get level 4? Okay. Level 4 is when I can actually make my Malika just beat the crap out of everything, hypothetically. Although, oh no, actually misform level 3. Assuming no, yeah, misform is actually, what the fuck is this again? Huh. It's pretty nasty, actually. Alright, yeah, so misform, pretty good. I only need alteration 3 for that, which should be still quite a ways away. What was I getting in there? Well, there's lightning bolt. Lightning bolt's pretty good. Shockwave's pretty Alright, yeah, so lots of fun stuff to hopefully acquire ASAP. I guess the only other, well, let's keep going down. We'll come back to that at the end. Nothing there, nothing interesting there. Right, because I don't have any conjuration, so nothing there. We already did it. Oh, we'll worry about them later. We already looked at our recruitment. We spent all our gold. Good. Yeah, so the only thing I might consider is like blood hunting with this guy. Because he's quite efficient at it. Blood 3 makes you quite good. But it will be quite a while till I need it, so we'll hold off for now. Oh yeah, I meant to mention, I only have growth 2 because you get this site in your capital, which is just getting this one. Which increases growth, so you always get an extra level of growth in your capital, so it's kind of wasteful as Naba to get growth 3, because it doesn't apply in your cap. And of course, in this game in particular, we got all these darn growth thrones. Got like 3 growth potentially off thrones. Alright, in any case, I think we're good. So, away we go. We're smashing the turn. Yeah, good. Okay, we are getting an expansion, hypothetically, this turn. I saw something that I hated, right? There was something that was just an abomination about this script. We'll, like, race to that battle real quick. Was there something horrifically wrong with this? Okay, crippled. Yes. Yeah, no, that looks fine. Right, it was the other battle that was horrific. There's the one against the barbarians where just everything went wrong. Alright. Alright. Sounds good. We'll smash the turn. And I took my recording software away. Alright, my boy Yis ran out the clock, which puts us at turn 8. What do we got here? Ooh. Our site searching has obviously gone well. Thunder Oak, that's a good meme. Yep. Okay, Marignon has retreated. It appears. He had this, right? Wait. I think he had this. I first saw him here, I think. Alright, so Temple of the Ooh. I know that's an interesting one. This one, like... Oh boy. Oh boy. This is several good things here. Alright, so we got those mercenaries. We got a couple of things. Got a lot of stuff here. Holy crap, 19... Some big provinces. Big old provinces. Dang. Oh, man. Okay. This is, there's a lot to take in here. Not a fan of bordering Calum. That kind of sucks. On account of them being potentially annoying raiders. I mean, you know, we'll see, I guess, but... Temple of the Raging God. That is, these guys are useful as just sort of like trash mages, researchers. Fire Lords, pretty interesting. Combat casters are kind of nice. And High Priest. Useful as just like a utility priest. I will actually be making probably... Well... Definitely some of those. I'm not sure which all ones we'll go for, but we'll go for some of that. That's pretty great. That is pretty great. Let's see. Now we just need to go crazy and expand everywhere, and just go nuts. Because it's an emergency that I expand like a madman. Alright, so. Bandar dudes. The question is, do we want to go here or here? And I think we want to go to... the forest first. I think it's more important. What the fuck? This province, I swear. I got so many like scout reports that said, "Oh, there's 1 billion men there," and then I get this. So who knows what it actually is? All right, so this one we know. I'm gonna go down there, make sure they're not arranged stupidly like this, right here. We want to make sure this is not what we see, where the mercenaries just let their commander die, and yeah. That's not what you want to see. Alright, so hopefully that goes well. Let's see here. We've encountered Calum. You see troops that probably you'll be able to take if we had to. Now the question is he going to go over here and bump into me, which would be marginally not favorable. I like having this throne here, makes a nice choke point. Dang, these are high income provinces. Good lord. Holy shit, this is so cool. Temple of the Rage God, so cool! Alright, yeah, that's great. We're gonna be doing something with that. I got a lot of gold. Actually, I didn't finish going through these events. Just got excited about all this stuff. Alright, so that went great. Ooh, Azure Mage. Kinda wanna see this battle. I should have watched it. Alright, so nothing too crazy here. Birds go in, marginally delay them. We shoot them. Oh, did I just take some actual casualties? Well, it can't be because I saw the death reports and it had like one casualty on it or something. This guy's got an enchanted helmet. Cool. We're gonna be chasing militia instead, though, instead of killing him. Unfortunate, but that's all right. Lost Nabanian light infantry, which is definitely acceptable losses for a province that makes me like 140 gold per turn. All right, unexpected event. Look at that. That's really good. Got a nice big fat gold event. And the mercenaries. Alright, yeah, so the gold event will more than pay for the mercenaries by itself. Hilarious. We could just keep going. I don't see anybody buying these mercenaries. May as well just keep going, huh? Yeah, why not? Let's do the little 10 and 1. Alright, so what the heck were you doing? I think, yep, collecting some men. Alright, so Bear Tribe Warriors, pretty pathetic, I think. Line formation, Blessing Bless spells, Blessing Blessing, spells like False Fetters. That's what you will do. How many saved things? Just that, okay. We'll go with that. I'm saving that one. You can just sit there and research for the rest of your life, probably. Actually, I'm curious. Can he... Nope. Alright, yep, candles are displayed. I got 5 in the capital. Alrighty. Air gems. Actually getting some fire gems, which is nice, because fire gems are what you need for all your fancy pants summons, with the exception of the blood summons, which I should get that rolling ASAP. It's just a question of where I'm going to do it. Is another 10k province. Good lord, man. The only downside is this cold Dominion, which I assume is Calum's Dominion pushing in. That might be what it is. Which is a little bit suboptimal, but what are you going to do? Alright, so Blessing False Fetters. They are basically equal commanders. This guy is more experienced. What is his skill again? Oh, quickness, nice. It's actually a good one. You're just gonna guard her. Alright. So we got this fellow who just has he's a longbowman, right? Yeah. Alright, so what we could do here is bring her back a little bit. Put some distance in. Let the sort of unimportant troops take the brunt of it and go with that. And you can stay behind troops and hopefully we will just gun down all of the little dudes. Hopefully that will just work out. Fire, can't remember, I put you somewhere. You can be up there. Why not, guard commander? You can just be fancy back there. I can't see them on top of the... I wish I could see where they were on the other screen, but oh well. Alright, so there are about 20 there. At 30 units. I mean, if they all shoot one guy, then we're just done. Alright, so hopefully we'll get some horrendous casualties on the initial volley. For the enemy, obviously. It's this guy's thing, lightning reflexes. Okay, well, it's something. Alright, and... These guys aren't, like, sacred or anything, are they? Okay, no. Be pretty neat if they were. Alright, so you can just stand a little bit off to the side. And I'm gonna let my dudes, like, flank here. There, they're just gonna run over there. Nah, hold an attack rear. We're not gonna be stupid about it. Alright, and you get to stand in the middle of them. And you can just stay behind troops and hopefully not get killed. So that would be inconvenient. Alright, so we're going for this, we're going for that, we're going for, not that, this. Still has 2 death. There's definitely something in there killing it. The question is, actually, disease? We press the disease button, no disease, press the disease button, no disease, press the disease button, no disease. I am hitting the right button, right? Yeah. Okay, so if there's anyone diseased, like, I'm hitting crippled. Wounded? Anyone wounded? Just making sure I'm hitting the right thing. Make more sense to go down and select these guys. Okay, yeah. It is working. I'm hitting the right button here. They got some kind of wound on them. Never healing wound. Weakened limp. So he might die in the march, but we don't really care that much. So we bump Calum. There's a bit of concern of, like, getting murdered by a million birds. Oh, also, we could just start building forts, like, right now. I could literally throw up 2 forts this turn, and that would actually be worth quite a lot as, you know. This is going well, right? Yeah. Okay, so I could put a fort there, and I could start forting here. Actually, it's kind of a shitty... I mean, I'll want to eventually, but it's not an emergency. Whereas down here, kind of a big deal to start forting ASAP. The only question is, do I want to entertain the idea of a bump with Calum? I mean, if that's really like 22 guys, roughly speaking, I'll be fine. But if there's like a third party that comes in and then, you know, I have to fight these guys first and all that shit, it could be really bad. There's potential for it to be horrendous. Let's just say that. Okay. 7 gold. These guys are the same cost as a militia. That's absolutely nuts. Pillager, skirmisher. Neat. Alright, so everything's going pretty well, I think. We did have that one disaster where I just threw a bunch of Jan guards away. But aside from that, where's 191? No, 190. Okay, yeah, I put him here. Alright, just making sure. That is the place that would make sense to put him. But I might be freaking Caleb out potentially here. If I buy all these mercenaries and have them all on his border, but hopefully not. If he wants to talk, of course I can do that. So presumably Marignon went up here. Unless he was able to move 2 provinces, but I don't think he could. So he's probably got his stack over here. I should, of course, build some scouts. At least, like, for my border provinces, so I could see what's going on. Because I did lose my 1 scout that I had. So I would like to... Yeah. I can have him build a buying scout. I'm just curious. Yeah, okay. My guy's literally cheaper. He's 20 gold. What a steal. 20 gold. All right. Anyway, I'm just being silly. All right. So you can start the giant palisades, whereas you can search for sites. I'll do that next turn. I'll buy the mercenaries and have them like tank. So hypothetically, I'll get 2 provinces this turn, which would be good. Hypothetically 3. Yeah, I should be fine. Alright. Alright, still got some gold to spend here. Oh, you're not doing anything. Any men with you? No, you're just alone. Could have him continue to site search. It's kind of pathetic to site search with a guy who doesn't have very much. How far can you get? Can't get over there. Well, you can get back there, though. Alright. That's probably what I'll have him do. 3 fire gems, man. 3 fire gems. Good lord. That's so good. On the downside, I'm getting dom pushed everywhere. I really need to get some temples up or preach or something. Not a fan of... Like, I need... If you're gonna go luck dominion, you gotta get that luck everywhere. I don't need everyone else's bad luck, it looks like. This is Marignon, right? Shouldn't I be able to tell? Yeah, okay. God. Dom 2. Alright, so that sucks. He appears to have trash scales, drain, misfortune, turmoil. I don't need misfortune and turmoil, that's for sure. Alright, but I think that's just about everything I want to do this turn. I didn't like put repeat recruitment on it somewhere, did I? That'd be pretty silly. Yeah, okay. So all going well, I'll get 3 provinces this turn. I'll start my first fort. Paranoid about getting attacked there. It'd be really weird for him to do that, actually. What am I thinking? Alright. And, you know, if this is all he's got, then he'll just die anyway. But on the off chance he does, I just want to make sure we guard commander. Just be real shit to just, like, die to a commander snipe. Alteration 2 for that, okay. Alright. We're doing alright here. Yeah, alright, everything's looking good. I think I'm gonna hit this thing, and hopefully we get 3 provinces next turn and are just amazing. Yeah, and then we'll bring our little shogu here back up here to maybe like 1, 2, 3 for his contribution. And depending on what else I have untaken around here, I'll try to recruit him again. Just hope I don't spook everyone by taking literally all the mercenaries. Okay, I think we're good. I guess we'll go down the list, do the standard messages thing. Yep, it's all pretty good stuff, except for this, I guess. Yeah, one of his units. Wish I could see what it was. Whatever, though. Alright, so don't need to send any messages, of course. Research. We're going for evocation, and we will get it next turn. Fire Blast, Sulfur Haze, Flare. Sulfur Haze, pretty good. Something that this idiot down here can cast. Alright, and Alteration next with the Overflow. Should be fine. 30 research per month. Feels terrible. It feels so low. Alright, obviously nothing there. I don't think anything I needed to worry about here. If I had some actual rituals I could cast, maybe I'd think about it, but... nothing there, of course. And I think we looked at all our relevant armies. They're all doing what I think they should be doing. What's the range on a longbow? 45. Alright. And I could still recruit some units. But I think in the places where I want units, I already got them recruiting, so... Yeah, the only question would be like down here. Thinking about it now, I probably should not have recruited those 2 sheiks in my capital. That's probably dumb. Just lose a cap turn. I could get actually good units. Oh well though. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Smashing the turn. Let's go. Let's see if anyone can complete their turn this time, instead of getting timed out. I'm just kidding. It was only Yis that had that happen. Pythium was right on the line, though. They just barely made it in. So, it's pretty funny. I know I think Marignon finished theirs immediately like I did. Alright. We're smashing it, and start recording. Turn number 9. And as usual, we see that the person who was last didn't take their next turn. Alright, but at least a lot of stuff happened, ooh, okay. Yep. At least a lot of stuff happened last turn. Pythium proclaiming a prophet. I see, that's amusing. Alright, so we got Evocation 2, that's great. Pythium. That's buttocks, yep, okay. Probably should look up what womb is. Does it have something to do with, like, shitting? Alright, so we got 3 battles. That's right, I was aggressive last turn. Tried to take 3 provinces. Alright, so here we go. Here's number 1. This is the Barbarian Province. Now, what are these fellows doing? They are, of course, undisciplined. Alright, off to a not ideal start. We haven't killed anything yet. Commander's up front. That's nice. You like to see that. Alright, we got our blessings out. Now, if we just snipe these commanders, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, you should not be there. Now, if we can just... Okay, not do that. Alright, we lost our fellow over there. Not ideal. Okay. Oh, man, these longbowmen, they just... Oh, that's a lord, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, and lightning bolt. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, well... There was a whole lot of us just, there's a bird still alive? Holy. Alright, that's kind of funny. Alright, whole lot of friendly fire here. Not absolutely optimal, but I'll take it. Alright, well, not ideal. We lost our little starting commander there. Yep. Should have scripted him better. I want to check what his script was. I thought he was like... Maybe he just didn't have a script. I don't know. Wait. I thought I saw a Barbarian Lord. What happened there? Oh, just kidding. It was just a regular dude. Alright, yep, so we shot the crap out of ourselves. This kind of sucks. 85 gold, but we don't really need them. They're sort of a... Alright, this is, unfortunately, I couldn't really script them. Or at least formation them, I mean. Yep. Alright, so I got nets and spears. The nets can be pretty good. That's not... I think that's a good start. Looking kind of okay. Oh, man. It's a little hairy here. And we both routed, but my commander didn't route, so... Hilarious. Alright. Hopefully they get off the field first. I think that's how it works. Like, I keep the guys that stay on the field. Yes. Okay. I don't think we lost too many dudes to routing, if any. Alright, so not too bad. I mean, of course, these are mercenaries, so they're always sort of expendable. But, you know, I'd rather keep them for a couple extra turns if possible. Alright, so Mammoth Grove. This is to the east of our capital. And this one we expect to go well. This is the one I'm least concerned about. Alright, yep. And our boys wrecking the dudes. And my sacreds making good work in there. Evocation 2. Making itself known there. That was... Wait, was that a horrendous miss? Alright. Nice, not bad. We won all 3 fights. It's a good expansion. It's a good turn. Alright, so... Calum has not moved in there. We see Pythium. And we see more Calum. Alright. So, out of curiosity, anything interesting here? That's a negative. Alright, we'll throw a couple of PD in. Ooh, Azot's province. That's kind of nifty. Alright, you're a scout, right? Yep, okay, good. Go find me some stuff there, buddy. Alrighty. And you are just a rando desert warrior. Alright, lovely. Alright. Our death province. Guess it's time we get around. Well, we could always come back for it. Then again, Marignon might grab it. Dang, that is a... Ooh. Big income, though. Big income. Dang it. I can't by chance get one of these dudes over there, can I? I think I can... No. These guys... No, neither of them will make it. Alright, we'll try to get it after the Zots. We'll go for the Zots first, and then we'll, Alright, so they're gonna move out. I don't like Calum being there, but he can guard it, or at least help guard it. What point do I start getting good troops? At 20, okay. We're not going to be spending that much just yet, but not on that. Alright, but we actually got some stuff to work with here. Now we got the resources to make literally all of these fellows and some guys besides, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so I just adjusted something real quick. The AC here. Good, I can start making these dudes. These guys are pretty fancy. They got a great bow with 80 range, which is pretty substantial. And yeah. So they are actually some of the better archers in the game. It's pretty nice. If they get into melee, technically they have a sword, which hits pretty hard, but they are trash troops in melee. But, you know, the fact that they even have a sword is puts them above some archers. Yeah, they do have good hit points and strength, so I mean, you know, they could hypothetically get it done. Alright, so the question is, do I want to do that, or do I want to instead make more frontline, which I think is what I want to do. The question is them, or I could do that instead. Only get 4 of them. 8 light infantry, jab and spear versus just scimitar. They both have, I guess, scale mail, hauberk. Okay. Yeah, they get more protection. Okay. It's just a question of archer or elite soldier. I'm gonna go elite soldier. Alright. So far so good. These guys are moving down. It's nice, we got this province like encircled, so we can always come back for it. Why on earth has he not taken that yet? That's kind of weird. Huh. I don't know what he's thinking. Alright, anything interesting here? Bear warrior, or shaman. Yep, pretty trash. I don't need these guys for anything. Zots? You know, I think these guys might actually have a recruitable blood mage, which would make them incredibly useful for me. If they have a recruitable blood mage, that is, whew, that is good stuff. Alright, so now the question is, what do we do with these guys? We can always come back here. It's winter, okay. Alright, yeah, there's still a lot to manage. Wait, did I even get through, yeah, okay. Got a Banu Salat, it's always fun. Basically just a free commander. You know, they're kind of okay. It's interesting that they have flying. It's a bit unusual. I've only got an earth dude, though. That's kind of nice. So making good. Okay. Yeah, it probably makes the most sense to just keep pumping out Malika in terms of the commanders. But once again, I want to do my commanding before I worry about my recruiting. So the question is just here or here, and oh dang it! Now I'm back to where I want to like check what I've seen this province as again. I could just, you know, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna send these boys up here while I ping it with this fellow. Fire and retreat. Fire once. That'll be funny. Hopefully he doesn't suffer the same fate as our fellow who pinged the throne there. Unclaimed province. I mean, it would be absolutely amazing if I could get up as far as, like... Yeah, if I could, like, close this off, like, get all these. Oh, man, I'd have, like, a couple of good choke points here. And then, like, just try to fort up this sort of area. That'd be amazing. Of course, Yis is always on my border, but if I could work something out with Yis, or just, like, generally dissuade them, however that would be. I am sitting in a really good spot. I actually kind of... Normally, I would expect to not like being bordering the Water Boy, but I kind of do like it here. I want that province, though. Unfortunately, I kind of want to fort this one, too, so, I mean, I don't know. Just because of the, this stuff. This is all really nice stuff, by which I mean... This guy is who you'd actually use. Although I do actually like having a high priest. Actually, that's kind of expensive. 120. I mean, just kidding. High priest sucks. Never a reason to make one. Literally, this guy does everything that High Priest. Okay, so that sucks. That's stupid. You'd only go for that if, like, you didn't have any native Holy Twos. I don't know why he's 120. That's just nonsense. Maybe just because he's a generic troop. Because, yeah, there's definitely no reason to go for a super expensive priest that's just, you know, you could literally just, for the same exact cost, I can get a Mooka Rib. Makes no sense. Alright, so, you can take over. Okay, yeah, so they're going up. These guys are going here, and then hopefully there after that. We could grab this province and then put our fort there. That would be amazing. That's what I want to do. That is the goal. Armored Fist of God, I mean... I think these fellows get a discount to Marignon. You can recruit them cheaper. Alright, there we go. Where are the Far Strikers? I know I got a lot of mercenaries at the moment. Are these guys the Far Strikers? Oh, no, it's these guys, because they're archers, hence them being Far Strikers. Okay, makes sense. Okay, well, I like how it looks so far. Of course, no one's attacked me yet. I haven't really had to contest anything. Alright, so... I think everyone here is going to march over there, while you continue to construct the fort. And now you guys got, why can't I select them? Why are you boys not selectable? What is this? What is this shit? Alright, apparently I can't tell them to guard the commander, which is moderately annoying. Alright. It's okay, though. Oh, right. Let's just leave you there. I just want to make sure he doesn't, like... There's a small chance that Calum attacks here. And that would be inconvenient if they commander sniped me. That would be really annoying and bad. You never get like a second commander? I guess not. Just checking out what I get here. It's a decent group of men. I mean, he's only got roughly 20 there, so I mean... And I'll have the, these fellows. Who aren't great, but I mean, you know... It'd be kind of weird for him to attack anyway. So, I think it's probably safe. I don't know why I'm worried about the patrol strength. It really doesn't matter. I mean... One patrol strength doesn't really find much anyway. Alright, so, I think we've done all our armies here. I'm hitting the N key. Yep, that's... would bring me to any troops I hadn't... Oh. Yeah, we're not worried about false fetters anymore. We want lightning bolt. We want lightning bolt. Alright. Now we can be a little closer. They can figure it out. Actually, kind of don't want them running in. I mean, they're useful. I don't want to get them killed. Don't want to get them killed. I'm willing to get them killed, but I don't want it. What is kind of unfortunate? Oh wait, there's only one dude fellow here. That's actually moderately concerning on account of the fact that, oh yeah, definitely need to re-script her. Question is, do I want to bother with aiming? I'll go ahead and do it, although... There's an argument for sulfur haze. But I'm not going to do it. Alright, so, yep, we got that, and all these fellows will guard commander. You don't matter. You matter. Alright, yeah, so my thought was that I would actually, well, split these up and then site search down here this turn with a Malika, with Layla here. Which doesn't make sense with the scripting I just did. Yeah, I can't really account for that. We're going to keep that going for the near future. How many more turns on this? 3 months. Okay, that's not too bad. Right at the start of the second year, we'll, like, as that dawns, we'll have our second fort, counting the first one. So it'll be good to have that up. Yeah, things look like they're going pretty well. Where was I buying that? Here in Mammoth Grove, I'm assuming? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Hermit's here. Okay, yeah, these guys can come out old, which really sucks. I've had them die on me before. Because one thing I was thinking of doing is building a lab here, and just building Hermits here. Because they're actually hilariously good. The only problem with them is that you can only build them outside of a fort. You lose the access to build them when you make a fort. And they take 4 recruitment points, commander points, that is to say. Which puts you in the weird place where they take 4 turns to recruit. Which is terrible. But like if you get free infrastructure, if you just get a random lab in a random province somewhere, then you get this amazing mage that you don't want to invest infrastructure in, but like is really good otherwise. So kind of a neat unit. Nabaa is really cool. They got, you know, aside from like the generic stuff, they got a lot of really cool specific stuff. They are my favorite nation. Just get so much cool stuff like this guy. You know, it's like, it's not even a big powerhouse thing, but it's just so neat that they have an answer to that specific problem. Of like, oh, I got all these stupid guys that I can't use. What do I do with them? And then you just have an answer to that. It's great. Yep, so we're gonna have them be idiots out front. These guys. We'll set you, stay behind troops. I'm curious how that that commander that charged to his death earlier, the one I had in the Hall of Fame, how he died. Ham was his name. It's kind of funny. Mel, okay. Yeah, I think this is another mercenary, yeah. Okay. And there's Giuseppe there. Alright, wait, actually, let's pull that back up for a second. Heroic battle prowess, okay. Alright. Okay, I think we are just about ready to do our final check here. Alright, let's go down the line. So messages, we looked at all our messages here. Good stuff. Wait, what was this again? Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was Hattie found that? Yep, okay. Alright, makes sense. Actually, I will do 2 more. Oh, what was that? Okay, that's fine. I wanted to move him there anyway. Good, good. Alright, that's fine. Alright, send messages. We don't need to, obviously. Research, alteration. Okay, actually, there is something to be done here. Not really, actually. Because we got 3 turns of this. pretty neat spell. It's a big AoE. I do want to pick that up sooner than later. There's a lot of stuff I want to pick up ASAP, but shit's hard. Yeah, I do think we'll go with this though. Construction, just, you know, if I encounter some bullshit scenario that an item could save me from, that'd be nice to have. And of course, if I do end up getting, for instance, someone that can make a dwarven hammer, that would be great. Wait, are the earth boots? I think they're construction 4, so I would have to get my unique hero Bilquis in order to build the dwarven hammer immediately. But, you know, that is not terribly unlikely. It's, you know, 6% chance every turn, I guess, so. Hopefully we get her sooner than later. I think we're good to go, though. Okay, so we did research, global, and there's nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Alright, army setup. I guess we'll look at all the armies real quick that I have. We'll change that. This is still good. 2 blessings. That's a lot of faffing about before he starts lightning bolting. Let's just start lightning bolting. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, so, yeah. Look at our other armies. This looks good there. These guys are staying. There's not much to be done there. I guess we do, like, the only thing we're worried about here is Calum potentially commander sniping us, so staying in the back there is fine. Or staying, not in the back, but in the center, like we're in the middle of the blob for where the province defense will be is what we want. Alright, actually, you know what? There's an easy way to make sure that we don't get griefed there, which is to do that. These guys are only 20, huh? Yeah, these sheiks, a little bit expensive actually, relatively speaking. Whatever. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, good. So glad I thought of that. That'll be a little extra insurance, and I will use these guys eventually anyway. Oh, what the fuck? This guy's old? Why do I have an old sheik? This sucks. This sucks. Why do you suck? You suck! And yet the map move that he supposedly lost, he didn't lose? Oh, wait, no, just kidding. He did lose it. It's supposed to be 26. Alright, well that sucks. But it literally just brings him down to what these guys are anyway, so. If he's ferrying out troops, he's no different. Alright, so we arranged this army, we arranged that army. This is a little concerning. I'm not sure how that'll go, but Layla's going with him. She'll probably just lightning bolt the shit out of him, so that's pretty good. Fuck aiming. Just blast motherfuckers. Aiming's for pussies. Alright, so, I think that'll do. Maybe we'll put him a little bit back. Alright, I think we're good. I got 259 gold. It's kind of a lot of gold still sitting on here. Oh. Yeah, I want to bid on him again. We'll go with that. They're not vital, but it'd be nice to have them next turn. I could potentially take whatever's over here in this swamp. That would be good. It's a nice recruitment. Happy about that. All right, I think we're good. Unless I want to recruit something else, which... Oh, actually, there's potentially the idea of, like... Yeah, this province is in my way. I was thinking of, like, sending someone down here to go build a temple. But he can't do that so easily. With all He's with this guy in the way. Alright, we'll work it out eventually. Look at that, I could technically do astral projection. I almost never use that, but I mean, maybe I should. I don't know. Oh wait, y'all aren't doing anything useful. Wait, wait. What are you doing? You could go down there. Should you take an army is the question. Alright, I think we'll have... Wait, he's still sacred. Never mind, I should switch their tasks. I should swap them. Alright, so you go there. What is this? What is this? Alright, so you go there. No, you go there. Because I want the temple and lab down here ASAP. Because that is a nice, wonderful, juicy province that I want to put to use. Alright, so got that going. I'm gonna have to do some preaching or something on this border, because Mr. Marignon here is dom pushing me pretty bad. Not a fan of that. Alright, so this guy goes down, this guy goes to the right. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Could technically do some more recruitment. I'll put a camel man there. Do you like the camel man? Oh geez, what? Wait, why? Oh, it's only 5 recruitment points versus 24? Holy shit, I didn't realize. Alright. I mean, these guys they're good for how cheap they are. We'll take them. Alright. Which begs the question of, no, because we're resource gated and not recruitment point gated. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. Oh, actually, if those are Zots, there is an argument for, that. Because potentially, who knows what the AI will do. They might just try to they might accidentally commander snipe me, which I certainly don't need. Alright, I think we're good with that. We're smashing the turn. Actually, left with some gold. I don't think there's any productive way for me to spend it. I mean, I could, like, do that and put some... But, I'm gonna save it for now. Smashing the turn. Let's go. Oh. Some other people took their turn in the meantime. Lovely. Just waiting on Pythium and Marignon, who have habitually been problem children, along with Yes. The rest of these guys have been pretty on the ball. Alright, so we'll start recording. Turn number 10. Marignon made it in before the lock. Just at the 24-hour mark there. Let's see. Calum hot off the block. That's nice. Alrighty. I got 4 battles. Holy shit. Right, I was pinging one. I think this was my ping too, yep. Alright, see what we got here. This is... Okay, what we want to know is... Are these guys diseased? Dang it. Yeah, disease, yeah. I guess I don't need to click on them individually. All these guys are diseased. Alright, so this is not a fort province we want here. Yeah. Can pretty safely say this is the old Inkpot end. All these guys diseased. That sucks. That sucks really bad. Because this was otherwise a really good province. Alright, well, yep, take your shot there, buddy. Oh, wait, what? What? Alright, well, apparently I did not script that ping correctly. Crap. Alrighty, well, let's see here. Alright, this is the Zotz province here. Let's see what we got here. So... oh, look at that, he's got death gems. Alright, and we just obliterate half of them. We obliterate 90% of them. They're actually staying for now. And his morale's broken, so hypothetically he's gonna run, but he's fatigued out. He's unconscious, bam, we get to whack him. Cool. Alright, well, that was funny. Did we lose anyone? Nope. Camazotz are death, but not... huh. Alright, well, we'll look at the province in a minute. Alrighty. This is our eastward expansion from the Fort province. This looks pretty easy. Cast a Flame Bolt. The bird's mixing it up as usual. It's honestly hilarious. This guy can't sleep cloud. Alright, well, we just roll over him. Pretty easy. Nothing terribly significant there. Do we take any losses? One swordsman. Okay. It's not even one of my men, it's a mercenary. Alright, not bad. Jan guards get 1, swordsmen get 9. Okay. Klon. This was, yeah, the north one. Okay, just another lion tribe. Birds going. Oh, right. I don't think we have any guys that are actually going in for melee. Yeah, we just route them. Not bad at all. Alright, cool. Oh, we lost a sheik. You get hit by one of those javelins? Let's watch our little sheik here. What happened to you, buddy? Moving up kind of far there, bud. Assume he just gets hit by an arrow or something. There's one. He's probably down to like 1 health, yeah. 3 health. Okay. And he gets hit again. Well, it happens. Sometimes you just lose a commander to random arrow fire. 3 longbowmen down. That's, you know... eh. Alright, so... 4 priests. Alright, that sucks. We'll see who got cursed. We might actually care, we might not. Well, wasn't Layla, so we kind of don't care. There's Yis. This sucks. Man, why did this have to be a disease province? That's just really shit. I swear, inkpot ends seem to just be incredibly common. Ah, Earth Gnome. What a silly thingamajig. Alright, let's see here. It's a decent province. Mushroom Forest, nice. Okay, so what we want to know is, yeah, these are death guys. Inept researcher. I mean, that's not great. It is kind of neat that I get some Zotz, though. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of neat. some cheap flyers, trash boys, if I want them. It sucks that this is death. I thought these guys were blood. Technically, 1 in 30 would be blood. I mean, it's not even worth bothering. I mean, the death magic's kind of useful. Denise the sorceress. Alright, we'll go ahead and put a few little dudemans in there, and have these guys keep rolling. That is a heck of a province there. Okay, nothing terribly important. Is there a way to highlight cursed guys? Actually, yeah, okay, so nope, not that I see here. Alright, so presumably it's all, what was it, 2 units that got cursed? Yeah, okay, so only one of them was mine. One of them was one of those mercenaries. I don't need to figure out which one. It doesn't matter. Alright. So, we got our second Malika. And she is a Air 4. That's kind of nice. Here's the one that got their Dominion fucked. Female Ben Affleck. That's... Who is that? It's Yes. What the fuck? Yeah, because this is... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is some nonsense is what it is. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't particularly have a use for these guys. I guess I can just suicide them into the, Caleb took those guys. Alright, so we don't care about these guys. They're just gonna charge in there and die. Just sounds funny. Alright, oh, actually, depending on how many men I have here, yeah, it's not gonna happen. It sucks! But, I mean, I actually still have a pretty nice, like, area around here. I got some nice high-value provinces. It's just that one. And it really doubly sucks because of the fact that it borders 2 things that kind of matter. I mean, technically, this is not so important. But I was thinking about, like, throwing up a lab there and just pumping out the little cheap dudes, the Sahirs, the Hermit Sahirs. So it's a little unfortunate. Let's see. We know we want the Bandar Band next turn. We definitely want to keep them. Can I get down there? I cannot. Okay. Attack. Actually, we'll do that. Alright, so I mean, I guess I could... Can I do that? Yeah, I was wondering if maybe they could do the 2 province move. But that's negative. We'll just keep them going here. How are we doing for research? I think she'll just keep trucking along there, helping research. kind of neat. Or it's kind of decent. Yeah. It'd be nice to have an extra Dominion strength. I kind of regret my build going 6 fire on the goddess. I definitely would have rather had some more magic or more Dominion, but we did what we did. It's alright. It's definitely not a terrible decision. Maybe a little wasteful is all. But it's okay. We will make good use of it. So what I need to do is, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing this turn. We're consolidating these forces, I guess, before we go for this one. Could technically go crazy and just go for that throne. It's a big boy province. I think we'll just consolidate, though. That sounds good to me. Where is my prophet? There he is. Okay. Alright, he's doing fine. That looks fine. Why on earth did Marignon not take that? You know what'd be funny is if Marignon is actually like my northwest neighbor. And my my actual west neighbor is just like stuck in their cap circle or something. We're gonna pump out some scouts. Try to find, I don't know, just some information about what on earth is going on out there. Yeah, I mean, Calum. Can I actually see where they are? Curious, because you know, you got the names up here in the top left. So I'm wondering if like I could see where Calum is. So like hypothetically, I'm here. Oh yeah, that's Calum. There you go. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess it is halfway between us. I guess what I want to know now is, what, what does Calum get in their capital? What do they get for their cap sites? Because I would like to scout them out and just see, you know, is Calum a good target for first war? Because I mean, the fact that they haven't even taken like, yeah, because I know they're, well, I don't know. Pythium got this, which means they're scrunched in on at least 2 sides. It's possible they went, you know, they got a good expansion south, but I mean, just with 2 thrones blocking them, Calum might just be really weak. It is possible that Calum is just kind of fucked. Which, you know, should be good. Resist lightning. Yeah. Alright, it would definitely help me. Okay, so what are they? Okay, we can see their scales here. Or at least get some kind of idea as to their scales. Which, you know, we're seeing magic, which we like. Okay, that's a nice defensive province. If I got like a fort up there, there, and there, that would be amazing. Some ambitious plans here, but I mean, oh, I like my start with the exception of this border. Like, there's no way for me to make this easy. Because I don't even want to keep an army here because of this stupid disease province. Now, if I get my Dominion spread into it, of course it'll grow. It won't be big death, but actually, just checking if anyone is diseased here. I think we're good so far. Hopefully it'll stay that way. I think you can get diseased adjacent. I don't think you have to be directly in the province. If it was only directly in the province, it wouldn't be so bad. But I think adjacent is enough. I really should look that up. Be absolutely certain about that. Why are you not blood? Why are you death? You suck. Camazotz, you fucking suck. Alright, well, let's see. This guy's sneaking through. I did not bring an army with him, I was curious. Yeah, I don't think... I'd have to use these guys in order to, like, take that. Well, you know, actually, if I brought him over, that might be enough. He's not doing anything else this turn. So, I mean, I'd have 11 guys here. Another 11 there. Could bring these guys. It makes, you know, like... That would be up to 24 in total, not counting the commanders. I mean, we might be able to consolidate everyone. The thing is that it's got heavy cav, which... Heavy cav is always spooky. You never know if they're gonna, like, just absolutely shit stomp you with, like, you know, most of them being heavy cav. That'd be, you know, horrendous. What am I trying to look up? Research. Trying to look up whether or not I can get alteration next turn. The answer is no, I can't. This guy, if he was still there, we'd have the alteration next turn, but we will not because he's not there. And honestly, probably what I should do with Miss Layla here is... Is there even any sacred troops in there? She, like, didn't even have any sacred troops, right? Yeah, honestly, probably just be better to site search with her and then just, like, keep rolling. I'm just using these sheiks like no tomorrow. They're just great, man. Really need to get out some Dominion push though. I'm not liking my low candles and lack of Dominion everywhere. But this guy can do it. He'll be able to set up shop down here, which is sort of the goal right now. Yeah, we're not even 1 year in. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Actually, how many provinces do I have? 1, 2. Oh, dang it, doesn't work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it's actually not bad. We got a decent expansion. I mean, the first year is not even over, and it looks like we're gonna get that, and that. I mean, there's well, no. I was gonna say we could bump here, but I mean, like, we'd only bump if someone can go over that mountain. They would need either flying or mountain survival. We know Kalem's down here, so, like, can anyone else even fly? Let's see. Can anyone else even fly? I can't really think of another faction with a lot of flyers. I guess... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're pretty much definitely going to get that. And, yeah, I mean, that's a good expansion. Pretty happy with this. This sucked, but, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so... Keep that rolling. Yeah, I just need to set up... a mage, and I kind of want to bring Mr. Hattie back here. It does kind of suck to have a shitty commander leading. It's not bad, though. Yeah, it's 2 turns as opposed to 1 turn. It's fine. I was just thinking, you know, set up a temple and lab on the same turn. But, I mean, you know, that's a lot of income anyway, or a lot of gold cost. I don't, you know, I'd have to, like, buy nothing else that turn. I always want to at least get this recruitment. And speaking of which... Dang. 37 resources, man. Is it the bow? Like, what is the What is this resource cost? I guess it must be the bow. That's the only thing that's really significant about them. Full-scale archer armor. Maybe archer armor, you know? Maybe it's that. 10 protection, 17 protection, 13 protection. Yeah, I don't know. Could be that and the bow. The armor and the bow. We'll try to punch those guys out down here when we can. Let's see, are they going to get any resources from the surrounding provinces? Not really. I mean, I'd have to get this stuff down here. Calum stuff. Calum started on a mountain. I think that's typical for Calum. Can you get over there? No. Just wondering. Because I'm going to be sending these little idiots in anyway. I'm suiciding them because I'm not bothering to buy them again. I mean, I guess it just kind of feels like a bit of a waste of a try. I mean, I guess 2 provinces, question mark. We would definitely get it if we sent both, but I'm sort of gambling on this one. Technically, I could I could send Leela in there. It's pretty cool. But I'd rather have a research. And, you know, get site searching in. This is really good. Oh, I can see that that's yes. Which, I mean, we pretty much already knew that that was yes, but nonetheless, better to know than not know. Baptizer. Alrighty. It's not super impressive scales there. I'm just wondering if, like, yes has absolutely trash scales and is actually running a Hellbless. That could be moderately spooky. Hopefully they're not doing that and come to kill me. If they're just doing that, then that's, you know, that's fine. Actually, are the Far Strikers? Oh, we got them for a couple more turns. They could just patrol here. They could just defend. Yeah, we won't suicide them. We'll let them. Just kidding. We are suiciding them if they're. just thinking, like, you know, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully they win, but if they don't, whatever. It's a nice province considering the difficulty in taking it. Almost wondering if I could do it with this guy. Probably not, but I mean, yes, maybe actually. The only concern is if it's like quote unquote 10, but that's actually 20, you know? If I knew it was actually 10, I'd go. It's a bit of a gamble as is. But honestly, I mean, I just need these guys to absolutely not get whacked, like one-shotted by the heavy cav. And then it would be fine. Which honestly, it's not that big of a gamble. I'm going for it. If I really want to just make sure I win, I would go send Leela in there. Here. Still no ritual spells to cast that are worth a damn. Just kind of looking around. There's some, you know, Construction 1 items to consider. Yep. Alright, honestly, I think that's probably good. Yeah, just need to get more researchers out. Need a lot of stuff still. Still need a lot of stuff. Not a fan of this cold 3, I tell you what. Although, you know, productivity. Kind of nice. Alright. Actually, Alright. 10, 10, 11, 14. Yeah, they're better. And comp bow and falcon. It's just, you know, comparing the two units. It's a tough call between these two. They serve a lot of the same function, but being disciplined does count for a lot. And the falcon's sort of an X factor that's just sort of hard to predict how useful it'll be. All right, I mean, I think we're pretty much good. Just sort of assessing. I think this is good. Yeah, we'll go with this. In terms of, like, you know, major moves. I just want to make sure that, like, actually, what the fuck is going on here? They must have taken this. They must have, like, gone amphibious for a second, took this, and then come down here. Because they are otherwise, like, isolated because they don't have the Kalulu province. Interesting. I mean, in fact, you know, we can see 2 water provinces. Maybe they're more eager to take land. That's probably it. They're probably just like, well, you know, I can get the water easily guaranteed, but I can't always come back for the land. That's probably what they're thinking. Alright, so, yeah. Actually, can we script it? Because this is a potential, like... Right, I'm not going to get it next turn. Because Phantasmal Warrior can potentially be a pretty... Actually, Mirror Image, is that Air 1 or 2? I'm curious. Oh, just Air 1. Not bad. Of course, you know, it's like exponentially better the more air you have. Okay, but there's nothing else I can do about that, because I did in fact have him do that. Alright, I think we can go ahead and just do our final check here. Messages, there's like 2 shit ones and a good one. Yeah, actually this is kind of a big problem, because I get a lot of events, but I need my Dominion, because these assholes have unluck Dominion. With the exception of Calum, as far as we can tell. So I need to make sure I get my Dominion in the northern provinces here, or they're going to be fucking up my events. Okay. Just a thing to think about. We're going to be spamming Muka Ribs soon enough. So we'll just have them go around and either like, preach or something. Alright, anyway. Right, so we looked at that. There's obviously nothing there. We looked at this. So far so good. Yep. Obviously nothing there. We still have nothing we can make or do with the rituals. Okay, this is fine, I think. Yeah, I'll smash that. This is an easy no-brainer. We fucking hope someone like bumps me. It's a bit of a waste, actually. What am I doing? If they want to take it, they'll get it with that. It's not enough to hold anyone back. It's just a waste of gold. Alright, mercenaries, we'll look at this. We want to keep the band our band, and the fishermen are basically suiciding themselves. Hey, maybe they'll win, you know, who never knows. Alright, and in terms of recruiting, we're recruiting here and maybe here, yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna smash the turn. Oh, I could recruit scouts. You know, make one there. Dang it. Alright. Oh, I made one there. Alright, that's fine. We can make 2. 2's fine. It's good to have a lot of scouts. Good to know what's going on. Alright. We'll go with that. Smash the turn, and, yep, I know. They are suiciding for a reason. Alright. stop there. Here we are on turn 11. Once again, Calum hot off the block. Pythium was last to go and has not taken his turn, as we can see. Let's see, anything interesting? Oh, we get to see Shiniyama fight someone. And there's an unexpected battle here. I'm curious. Okay. Someone disturbing a grave or something. Alright, so that sucks. Yep. Alright. Let's see what this is here. Oh, this is sort of a we're throwing it out. We have no idea if we're going to win. Looks possible, though. Are these longbowmen? No, they're just archers. Alright, yeah, I think we got a shot. I think I should have commanded them to fire closest. They might not be doing the smartest. Yeah, they're aiming for these guys here. Alright, but I mean, I think we got a shot. Oh, there we go. Getting good casualties in. Next barrage, come on, come on, this one will do it. Oh, that was not as impressive as I was hoping for. Alright, come on. Literally just gun them all down at short range. No, don't shoot at the back line. You guys are idiots. No, and they rout. Okay, well. I was kind of just throwing this one out here. I had no idea if we would actually win this one, but, I mean, I wasn't relying on it. Let's see. 3 casualties. Alright, well, I was hoping for a little better than that. Yeah. Not great. But, I mean, I kind of just threw it out there, optimistically. This is sort of the same thing. That's a lot of heavy cav. Morningstar. Oof. Okay. Actually, sometimes I get confused about Dominion's like weapons, and find that they're not what I expect them to be. I mean, I'd be happy if we put an injury on one of these guys. I don't think we did anything. Basically just suicided them. Yep, they all just died. In fact, that may have been negative, because then we might have put veterancy on those guys. Alright, where is this? This one. What was this? Okay. That appears to be mostly heavy cav, once again. Unfortunate, but these are crappy heavy cav instead of like Morningstar heavy lance boys. So I think we actually got a good shot at this. Looking good. Sulfur haze. Right on them. Right on them. Good stuff. Right. Yep. Might have lost one of these guys. I'll have to double check, but I think we just pretty much just got a nice easy win. Very good. Getting a couple extra kills here. I think that's worth XP. Chopping these guys down in the retreat. It's pretty good. Alright, so that was... Yeah, yep, okay, we did actually lose some of them Desert Warriors. That's, you know, it's worth it. 9 kills in the Jan Guards, not bad. Alright, so... Oh, we bumped somebody. That's why we can see this. That's funny. At least we got to go second. Wait. He lost! We didn't bump! He just lost. Alright, well, let's watch Shiniyama break his neck here. Oh, he pinged. Oh, you little bastard. What is this nonsense? Bakemono Scout, yeah. He's not pinging, though. He's fighting it out. Will the Bakemono Scout pull it out? Oh, he got a kill, I think. That was a kill right there, right? Interesting. I don't know what he was thinking. Thought he got a kill there. Apparently not. Alright, well, I don't know what he was thinking there. That is hilarious. Let's see, my forces do it. This was like my big blob, right? Yeah. This was my main group. Well, lucky for him, he didn't attack with a real army, because I would have just bumped him and just beat the crap out of him. In all probability, maybe could have potential that he sent a real army, you know. Unfortunately, I think he gets to see this, which is unfortunate. This, of course, does happen after all of his shit gets killed, hypothetically, unless there's another scout in there for some reason. Alright, wolves are hungry this winter. Locals being attacked and killed by the score. Nice. Yeah, so I assume this is a wolf attack. Where is this? Holy shit. I think we're gonna lose here. That's a big spooky wolf. I think these guys are just gonna get chewed to pieces. That is a lot of wolves. Alright, well, we killed 12 of them. Frankly, that ain't bad. I think this was like a 5 province defense province. Okay, well, I'm not, like, disappointed to see. Okay, we see Mr. Enkidu here. Huh. Maybe I should have pinged this. What the fuck is 100 and... Good lord. 120. I mean, it's probably less than that. I'm pretty sure I saw, like, whatever it was before. What is this? Yes? You fucking dickbag. You piece of shit. I mean, we're just gonna take that from him. You ain't holding on to that, yes. Dang. Went back to 3 death, though. It'd be funny if all his guys just got diseased and died. That would be a good laugh, I think. This is actually a good expansion group now. We could actually roll out with some real dudes here. Alright. What is this? This sucks. Alright. How long is this going to take? Alright, we'll have it done next turn. That's cool. Nice, juicy 19k. That's so good. I got a lot of high pop provinces here. This is nuts. And these aren't even all, like, farms and stuff. Like, you expect the farms to be big. But, like, this is a plain... Okay, just kidding. It's all like big farms. There's 2 big plains. Okay. I mean, all the same. Like, there's 3 big plains. All the same, it's not bad. 4 big plains. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with my starting location. This one death site sucks, but I mean, you know, you can't win them all. I don't know what the hell Yes is thinking here. Like, you're not gonna hold this, buddy. I'm just gonna kill you. But whatever. All right, so let's start making some decisions here. I know I made 1,000,000 scouts. Phantasmal Warriors. I think we saw there was like a fancy pants little I forgot what on earth was I thinking. Oh yeah, right. There's like a sorceress or like enchantress or something. We saw some kind of female mage as the commander here at some point on one of the scouting reports. Okay, so hypothetically, unless he has mountain survival, I can't get attacked here. That might spook the hell out of him. I kind of want to go back and see what I... Yeah, I might... I think I'm going to pause at some point and see what my other scouting reports were on this province. And then make my decision about... I mean, I'm probably going to send all these guys in here and kill this shit. Including this. Maybe this. They might go north. I think it's overkill. Oh, look at that. Tell the Sorceress. Alright. So, I mean, I'm actually in a good position to seize, like, 2 thrones. This one seems to be a little bit insanely heavily guarded. Once I actually like am in a position to do so, I'll go back and check my ping on that throne, where the guy got like mind controlled instantly, which is pretty funny. So we'll go down here. Why did you wanna? What was this pathing? Oh, okay, he's just getting creative. He thinks he's a fancy boy, gonna take a weird route. All right, I don't know why he thinks that's okay. It's not okay. All right, so yeah, that's where I wanted like a fort here, here, and here, and here. And then I'd have like one in every other province, and it'd look really nice and be excellent. With this as my one like dead zone, sure, I'd have to get like all the way out here / here to make it not be on a horrible death site that spreads diseases. Get fucked, by the way, there, buddy. Yes, hopefully he gets disease. It'd be funny. Alright, so what on earth is Marignon doing? This is Marignon. They have not taken their cap circle. What are you doing, Marignon? They charged out here and took this province that I wanted, but they didn't take their cap circle, so I don't know what the heck that is. How many wolves was that, actually? We killed 12, it was 44, there's 32 wolves remaining. There's a Commander Direwolf. Yeah. What on earth was this? Seriously? What was Shinuyama doing? Unfortunately, the big decision this turn is this attack, so I think actually probably makes sense. Yeah, the question is, do I want to commit these guys as well to this attack? That's the real question here. Because I don't want to fail. That'd be really bad. Dang it. Why are the Zots not... Why are you not blood? Why are you not blood, you little piece of shit? Alright, I haven't seen any Amazon provinces. They're always really nice. They got nice units. A lot of them have nice paths as well. Phantasmal Warriors, yeah, just kind of regular indies. Bear Tribe. Jaguar Tribe, yeah. I don't think Jaguar Tribe has any useful, like, mages. Not sure, though. I'm not positive. Alright, Curiosity. Ball of Blood, okay. Just debating on what it would take to, like, do the blood searching sites. I'll probably hold off on that, though, until, like, I can summon it, Gula, give her a booster, and let her do that. Or just somehow get some other kind of bloodcaster. Okay, so the big thing, the big concern. So you can just go ahead and... I wonder if I can start one of the... I mean, I wouldn't want to anyway. That'd just be dumb. How much is an indie priest? 60 gold. That's kind of a lot. I mean, I could get a Carib for 80, and he actually has stealthy and wasteland, you know. He's got some extra stuff going for him. I don't think there's any reason for me to ever go for Mr. Priest, or even surprisingly, Mr. High Priest, which was surprising. But he's 120, and that's literally just why I do that instead of a Mukarib. Mukarib literally overshadows him, whereas at least with the Carib, technically he's more expensive, even though it's, you know, you'd never actually go for it, but technically there's a reason. You know, he has 20 gold less if you just really needed a priest, just insanely badly, just needed one. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and have you build a temple. because we really need to get some Dom push out. It would even be nice to get some Dom strength. What is our Dom strength? It's 6, right? Dom strength 6, yeah. And hopefully we can get some pushing out here. It'd be nice to just have some Muka Ribs breach at some point, instead of just like... Alright, what are you doing? Actually, I might have him ping. Fire, and just kidding, retreat, and fire, and yep. Alright, so you can just do that, and we'll see what's on this throne. And you have whole 2 camels with you. What a badass. Alright, so we're gonna... Yeah, so hypothetically he's gonna join in here, but like... The question is, how much of this... I mean, I'm assuming I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna... Yeah, that is the question. Do I think it's necessary to commit this guy as well? This is a lot of dudes here. This is actually... Yeah, I consolidated my army pretty extensively here. You don't need to be casting Blessing. You can just go straight into Lightning Bolts. But we'll have you aim first, just to be fancy. Just to be super fancy. Alright. Yeah, that looks fine. Of course, we would prefer that these guys hold an attack closest. We want them to hit the enemy first. We'll just sort of consolidate here. Why is this not working? There we go. Alright. Oh, right, these are also mercenaries. Right. Okay, so I will space out the line here. It's actually pretty nutty. Yeah. Divine Blessings, so we can actually do whatever we want with these guys. We can have them, like, all the way down here. I think this will definitely be good enough to, I mean, I may even want to just hold this guy back and, like, have him Site Search instead. There's a good argument for that. Because, I mean, this is a lot of guys. This is a lot. And I could actually have them... Yeah, risking her in a risky fight. I don't know. That's kind of close to just be like throwing it out there. I really don't want her to die. El Ez, I like his name. He's old. He's really old. He's 57. This guy just got old as shit. What is your Dom strength? Yes. Why do I have your Dom? You piece of shit. I need my Dom. I had luck 3 here, and this shit's still got a bad event. Like, I understand if I get a bad event here, because it's got other people's shitty Dom. It's actually kind of horrendous, the way luck Dom works. You kind of need strong Dominion. But at least we'll get our temple out here. What is Mr. Yis's Dom like? I know that Marignon had a strong Dominion. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it could be like 6. Maybe it's 7. I don't know. We don't like it. Oh, wait. I'm assuming this is his Dominion. There's a chance this is actually, Marignon's Dominion, depending on how it's spreaded. Really curious what on earth is going on over here. Why we haven't taken Palam. Palam. That is so weird. I don't know what on earth he's doing. Yeah, I like building that temple. Another Malika next turn. It's so good. Oh, it's so good getting another Malika. Very nice. Let's see. I don't think there's anything up there we care about. I guess the big question this turn is, do we want to like have Leela and question mark one of these guys maybe? Maybe even him. We could converge 3 of them. Try to go for this. I think that's the only like move. 10 units, 15 units. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to my recordings and see what we saw here and here. So those, we're gonna ping. Yeah, these are the... Okay, assuming that we don't want to commit this guy, which I think we'll be okay with this. 120 is a lot, though. Like, I think it can be off by like 50%, but like, I mean, there's like 80 units, right? 80 is a lot. That is a really beefy province, and we know it has heavy cav and light cav. So, I mean, who really cares about light cav? But heavy cav, you know, I mean, if that's mostly heavy cav, that would be absolutely horrendous of an independent province. I thought we even at one point had Dominion on this. It might have been, someone might have pushed out our Dominion here, which would be annoying. Yeah, gotta get some Dominion spread. Yeah, all our provinces have like 1 Dominion. It's just right here. Yeah, we really gotta do some like hardcore preaching. I need Mukarib for that. Yeah, gonna have to come up with a solution, I guess. It's just, you know. Another interesting question is if I want to build any Zots. It's kind of neat that I even have the option. Leadership. Then again, I already have flying commanders. I have Malika. So who gives a shit? They can outfly, I'm sure. At least these guys, if not also these guys. Nope, they can't outfly these guys, but they can outfly the troops, so it's whatever. Alright, should I just pause and go look? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that now. Alright. We are pausing here, and I'm going to go look at my previous recordings. And we're back. And hilariously, still only Calum has done their turn, which means that, yeah, Pythium was the last to go, and they are just sitting there. I don't know. In any case, I did look up what I'd seen on the previous reports for this province. It was 50, I think, what was it? Was it the middle one? I wrote it down. 50, 90, and of course 120 now. So, I'm gonna make a guess that it's about 80 or 90. Which is kind of a lot. I mean, if those were all, like, if a significant portion were heavy cav, that would be a fucking nightmare. Which kind of makes me want to go ahead and bring these boys. It really sucks. But the thing is, I can always come back to this. It's not too big a deal. Curious about this. Surprised he was able to... Suppose there could be some glamour troops in there. Yes, gets glamour troops, right? You pull up the... I coming back from looking up something, and I immediately look up something, but... In any case, I think Yes has glamour troops. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, the sorceress She gets glamour, but the Morvark Knights are what I'm wondering about here. I'm pretty sure they don't... Like, they have glamour, but they don't have stealth. Yeah. That is correct. Okay. And the Knights of Yis also don't have that. They're Marrows. They're not elves. So I don't think actually any of them really have stealth. It's everything that's similar to a Morvark. Like, I guess the horse is revealing them or something. The horse can't stealth or something. Is the logic. So the point is, with the exception of, like, the Morgan Sorceress, who's just a little elf that's actually running around on their own. With the exception of her, they are actually all visible. So technically there could be some Morgan Sorceresses in this blob. But somehow, actually, yeah, they pushed into this. I thought there were, like, only 7 units before, so I don't know how they managed this. Not sure what happened there. Whatever. I guess it is fine that they took that. So the question is, if it says 120, like, it can't be less than, like, can't be less than 80, right? I mean, supposedly it can be off by 50%, but I've never been, you know, I've definitely seen that lie. It's definitely not, maybe it rounds, maybe it's like 50% and then it also just rounds on top of that and gets a little creative. We got quite an army here, though. I mean, these are actually legit troops. These guys aren't bad. 14, these are decent line troops. And of course, 13 Jan Guards, but it's only 13 actually. Oh, wait. JK. 15. And by 15 I mean 14, because one of these guys is... Huh. Okay, actually that basically doesn't affect him. It's like 2 injuries. Oh, he's gonna be worthless, but actually... Battle Fright could technically matter, but I mean... It's probably fine. Wow. Even after Battle Fright, he's still got 13 morale. It's kind of surprising. 17 morale, yeah. Okay. Not bad. Oh, what is this here? 19, 27. I mean, the way to ensure that I win... Wait, she can't make that? Oh, it's her... Ah, she can bring the camels, though. That's nice. This guy can't make it, but the camels can make it, which is pretty good, actually. Alright, so... Yeah, I think we'll just come back for this stuff. We'll just worry about it later. And we'll just make sure this succeeds, I think, is what I'm leaning towards. We are, like, assembling the boys, calling the banners, etc. for this province, which, you know... Watch it just end up being like 50 dudes. I don't even know how that's possible if it says 120, but it's probably, you know, is off by 1,000,000,000% and then just rounds up and lies like 20 times. So, I guess there's a question of like, do I want to try to go for this as well? Man, I need to get some research in. 52 per month is kind of shit for this late in the game. But, you know, I want to pump out Malika. They're so good. They're so good. It's okay. We'll have a second fort up pretty soon. That can actually make meaningful stuff. Yeah, because next turn we'll have the actual fort up. And then the turn after that, we can start making mages out of it. Kind of a long time. Oh, wait, actually, no, just wait. Technically, if I could build a lab this turn and start a Sahara, right? Or Sahir. Oh, no, they're sacred. Okay, just kidding. I think all my mages are sacred then. With the exception of Mr. Hermit Sahir. Who's kind of a cool dude. But, building the fort precludes my ability to make him. So, yep, there's no reason to go for the lab first. There's every reason to go for the temple first, as far as I can tell. So one thing I've been wondering is, do diseases... I for the longest time have thought diseases spread provinces. But, I don't know, now that I think about it, I'm not actually 100% sure. It might be that it only diseases the province it's in which case, that would be nice, because that wouldn't, like, fuck up all of these. I mean, these guys are still fine, right? I'm hitting D. None of them are diseased. Yeah. You know. Alright, do we really want to call the banners like this? It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, this is just a ping. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty nice. I got my little pocket of the world carved out here. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Basically just ensure that my scripting is good. I guess the only thing... I'll wait one turn. I'll grab this group of dudes here. 19, huh? Don't like this guy's map move. Hit 5 guys. That's pretty nice. You guys have 12 map move, right? Yeah. Could alternatively do this. I think I go with that. Maybe. Okay, so I can get 3 of these boys. 2 of these guys. I could do that. That's not bad. Only one of them, but I could combine with one of those. I mean, these guys really are sort of the best of these 3. I get a javelin. These guys don't get a javelin. Size 3. Yeah, size 4 with a spear is a lot better than size 3 with a spear. So, yeah. Wait, can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, I like this. I like that. Okay. We will go with that. Do we really want to overkill it this bad? I think we do. This is really annoying. I need to go clean that up. Is there any way I could just do it now? Really wish I could just, you know, have her fly over there and beat this shit up. Okay, almost got alteration. Oh, yeah, that's a... Okay, good. We already queued up construction. That's probably the move. Okay. I'm thinking we go with this. It seems like ridiculous overkill, wasteful, but the possibility that it's actually like 90... I mean, The thing is, if it's actually accurate that it can be off by 50%, that would suggest that it couldn't be over 75 if I saw it as 50. But maybe it'll round down, maybe it's 80 guys, like I don't think. But then it basically has to be about 80 guys if I've seen it as 50 and 120. Like, if that's 80 heavy calf, this might not... Like, if that's 80 heavy calf, I just lose, probably. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the overkill. We'll go with the overkill. Feels bad, man, but, I mean... What if it's literally 80 heavy calf? That would be so tragic. What is this shit? Why can't I not move him? This guy's so slow. Alright, well... Yeah, I need to ferry these troops back. The thing is, I mean, I could just have them wait here and hit this province eventually. Oh, wait. Yeah, just kidding. They can sneak. They can just sneak. I was like, oh, I want to get them out of this province. I want to keep moving in this direction. But, you know, I'd have to go around. Except I don't have to go around. I can just sneak. I can literally just sit in the province that I want to go to next. That's pretty good. Alright, yeah. So these guys are sneaking. Alright, I think we do our standard check. Research, obviously. Messages we already looked at. You know, messages. Research, we looked at. Global enchantments. Magic items. Still haven't gotten a magic item. I mean, we're bringing out the absolute fucking circus on this one. We just got everyone here. Should be overkill. Should be. Who knows? I mean, you know, might just end up being a disaster. Blessing spells. Technically, this is a waste. I guess I can ensure that no one else is doing blessing, because that would be wasteful. Yep, go ahead and aim. I thought I did that. Alright. So, yep, we are assembling the boys here. Go take Baral. By the way, I did have Dominion in this province earlier. I checked. I lost it somehow, so someone dom pushed me out of it. That's very annoying. Yeah, it can happen, but it's annoying when it does. It'd be pretty funny if someone bumped me here. We, of course, saw the Shinuyama quote-unquote bump. And we'll reclaim this ASAP, but it's going to take a minute. How many wolves were there? How many wolves were there? There are 32 left. 4 of them are big fancy wolves. Okay. I mean, this group could definitely take them, but... We could technically send this Mukarib out there right now. He's got 40 leadership. That's actually surprisingly good. Can he get 2 provinces? He can. It's a cold province. That sucks, because I was thinking we go here, then we come back for this. I don't know. I don't know if we really want to bring all of these guys. How do I deselect them? I don't know. Alright, none of this is working for me. There. 10 guys, I think, would be plenty to go kill these wolves. It's 43 income, so it's worth getting. We'll go with that. Feels bad, feels dumb, but I mean, it's only 8 research turn I'm giving up. I don't know, maybe I should take that more seriously. In any case, I think that's what we're doing. I'm gonna have him go retake this province. I really want to grab this one ASAP, but it's 100 income. It's a lot, actually. Yeah. But the thing is, this is scary. I could grab 2 Malika. I could have Miss Layla could jump over here and help with it the next turn. Go pop pop. That's good. That's what we'll do. Whoever's coming out of here, either her or Leela, we'll take this next turn with our dudes that we have in the province. I should probably go ahead and make sure we have the front line then. Wait, could we get 3 of these? We could. Nope. We can do that though, but I don't like it. Oh, gee, we can do that. Man, that's a lot of troops. That's a lot of troops we're getting out of there. Not bad, I like it. Alright, we'll go with that. Okay, so we did our recruitment. That's kind of the last thing. I got these guys coming out still, which, you know, that's intentional. That's what I want. Okay, I think we're good. Can't think of anything else. Anything else that's urgent. We'll start having more complicated turns once I can actually make items or do summonings. But for now, the turns are kind of simple. Alright, we're hitting it. And still nobody turned their turn. Alright, it's Sunday night, so this will be the last turn that I do for this video when I compile them together. Alright, turn number 12. And what do we see here but the person who went last actually went ahead and just took their next turn. Holy shit. Round of applause for Yes here. God damn. I ain't never seen someone do this except when I did it. During my first turn. Alright, so. Dormant pretender gods are awakened. Yes, that is, that's a thing that happens. Let's see. Oh, I see this. Yes is attacking me. Alright, so, that son of a bitch. Alright, we gave him a round of applause and then he just attacked me. What the fuck? Alright, so, yep, there's not much to be said there. If I got it in 1, then I should get the next one in 2. Ind. Yeah, we see Ind declaring their prophet there. Dormant pretender gods, that's not us. We are asleep. Or imprisoned. I mean, not asleep. Alright, so that. Battle in Griffin Rock. Alright, is this I think Baral is the Baral is the finale for season 2 here, if you want to call it that. Let's see what Griffin Rock is here. What was it? Oh, this was my ping. The throne. Alright, we got anything interesting here? We got a fuckload of Phantasma warriors. We got Denise, the sorceress. Wanda, the black sorceress. Okay. Well, they got some astral, but not enough to do anything really scary. And this girl's got death magic. Okay, so this we can roll over this. This is not. I could probably take this throne literally right now. This is a bear tribe shaman. Okay. All right. Nothing terribly. Want to cast Mind Burn, Mister. Lost an eye. That Mind Burn cost him an eye. Was it really Mind Burn? Well, he got out. Good job there, little dudeman. I'm actually curious if he really only got hit by Mind Burn and lost an eye. Yep, sure enough, he lost an eye to Mind Burn. Alright, well he got out. I guess he had such a bad headache that his eye fucking exploded. Tragic. Alright, so this is not anything that's so terrifying. We can take this pretty easy. He retreated to Mudwood, good. And, you know, Losing an eye is not something that impacts a scout very much unless I want to use him as a impromptu archer. Alright, so, Baral. Here's the season finale, the big boy fight, hypothetically. Alright. That is a terrifying indie province, but, I mean, we should be fine with what I brought. I brought a lot for this. Alright, lightning bolt's already doing some work. Somebody gets combustionated. And the cavalry charge hits the swordsman, which is what I want. So everything going pretty well so far. Oh right, I hired a group over here. Just shoot him apart. This is a... Okay, he's soldier. Good. Cavalry gets blasted. Alright, they got pretty convincingly just annihilated there. That's good. Up a little bit. Sulfur hazing myself. There we go. Actually sulfur hazing the enemy this time. That'll teach him. And this group gets get in the back line. Alright. Pretty clean. Pretty textbook. Good stuff. Nothing went terribly badly. Okay, so apparently Yis attacked me. Hopefully this is just like a ping, but I bet it's actually a raiding party. Apparently these guys... Wait, they have sailing? Since... What in God's name? Did I, like, completely miss the fact that these guys had sailing? What the fuck? They're larger, which is a really bad decision, normally, for a size 3 unit. Alright, so, sailing is interesting. Okay, so they did get blasted. Alright, good. I'll take a screenshot of this later, but just looking over it now, we got shock resistance 10. It's a pretty powerful bless. Magic resistance 2. That's weird. So maybe he's got Twist Fate and he went really high astral? I mean, that's a lot of, that's already a pretty beefy bless. Okay, so attack skill 2. Hypothetically, we're missing a... Wait, shock resistance 10. Okay, technically this could be 3 in all the elements with the... Yeah, I think this is literally 3 in everything, with the exception of, somewhere. Nature. We went big nature. We got poison resistance 10 and larger. So that's like 7 nature with 3 and everything else is what I'm seeing here. Let's come out of the gate with fire resist, right? Yeah. Okay, so he's got kind of a fire shock going as well. Alright, so no AoE and lightning bolts. We gotta strike him directly to do anything. Alright, I mean that's reasonably strong. It's not, it's no pushover. Unfortunately, they come out of the gate with magic weapons, so like the fact that he's missing them isn't anything interesting. And they have dark vision. Really, I was kind of expecting spirit sight because they're elves, but maybe do these ladies have just dark vision? Okay. I'm assuming that's on the vanilla. Kind of want to check. Alright, well that's really annoying. Oh, I meant to... Okay, yeah, that's a little thing. Hadi, that's, yeah, it's an actual dude that we care about. Attack skill. Alright, well, it's useful. Alright, we want to build a fort here. The only question is... let's just do a little check on Mr. Calum and everything going on down here. We can see Marignon finally got around to this. I should have moved to this province, because on the off chance he, you know, fought a battle. Alright, so... that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, we got Sabra this turn, who rolled Nature. Which is fine. It's the same as like Layla or whatever her base was. That's kind of... Does this guy actually go Death Dominion? I was thinking he just had a couple death sites, but I mean, this guy went straight up fucking Death Dominion. Oh, right. Actually, I noticed that on his dude here. Like, one of these, I think it was Shadow of Death, like, literally meant death scales. And I was thinking, like, okay, gets that thing where they get the event that gives them growth, but I don't think Uruk actually gets it. I guess I could check, but I'm pretty sure that's an only thing. Crap, he can attack there now. Alright. Enkidu Iron Warriors. I have no idea what these things are. I've never seen in a fucking Uruk. Alright, well, single Kalian Seraph. Presumably like site searching or something. Alright, so Yis being obnoxious and annoying, and raiding me before they even take their own shit. So we will go there and kill the fuck out of them at some point, as, hopefully. Unfortunately, why can I not see them? They have glamour. Can you just not see Morvark Knights? I thought you could see Morvark Knights. I realized I didn't actually look over all these summaries. Burrell. Okay, here we go. Lost one Jangar. 44, that's not bad. That is not bad. 6 swordsmen, it's whatever. Yep. But apparently, from what I can tell, it appears to be that, I can't see these Morvark Knights. Yeah, see, I mean, that checks out. Like, 9 here, right? Literally 6. It's literally 9 with most Lees and infantries. Except it's actually 17 with Morvarks. And that's what I was wondering earlier on one of my other turns. Can I not see Morvarks in their own dominion? And apparently the answer is no, I can't see them. Which is stupendously annoying. I'm wondering if he's just gonna, like, keep going here. That'd be catastrophically fucking annoying. Can I? No. Okay. Just thinking, those Morvarks, I mean, those Morvarks are not, like, I don't think there's a simple option for them, unfortunately, because they have magic weapons. But they don't have spirit sight, so I mean, there's a little bit of a something there. Okay. Glamour only. She doesn't have the fancy. She doesn't have too much fancy stuff. Okay. Well, that's pretty annoying. If he keeps going, then, I don't know. Yep, we'll have to come up with a solution for that. I don't know. I'd like to get this lake, but there's no amphibious dudements. Now, technically, I can build some guys over here and walk them over here, and that may be what we do. The question is, are turtle warriors or coral tip javelin? I get a javelin. These are kind of marginally better shitty troops. Or would I rather have Shamblers? Atlantean Militia, famously horrendously terrible. I'm pretty sure these guys are like the worst thing ever. 7 gold, though. On the flip side, we have Shamblers. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of comparing them. They're 3 to 1. I mean, these guys are at least cheap. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if I wanted to go for that, I may as well go for the Turtle Warriors, who at least have a few things going for them. Yeah, so we are getting to experience all the fucking annoyance of having a jackass water nation. And Yis is particularly annoying, really. Let's put 1 PD in there. Alright, so we'll come up with something. We will come up with something. We got an entire something to come up with. We'll do it. Alright, so treasury, we got literally just enough to build a lab, and we will do so. You're not going to build any more of these guys. Let's see. Now we can actually build real troops. Exciting. Very exciting. Yeah, I guess he only has these 2 provinces to draw resources from, which is not very good. Yep. Pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. We'll get better. Fortification. I'm curious. Let's see. Yeah, commander point bonus. I thought that was the case, but you know, it doesn't have it yet. No bonus yet. 450 gold in order to get it. It's kind of expensive. Alright. We'll just buy one of those guys and buy one of these guys, and that will be fine. Alright, so then I should have... Yeah. I'm curious as to Yis's next move. Ugh, that's really annoying. Well, one day we will destroy him under a tide of Marids. We will drown this motherfucker and beat the shit out of him down there. But until that day, I don't know. This is gonna be really fucking annoying, probably. As it tends to be. I was actually thinking instead of a lab, I might, there's an argument for, like, getting the big fort started. I don't know. What is Cloud Trapeze anyway? It's like 4. That's kind of a lot. This sucks. I guess there's an argument for like putting up a fort here eventually. Just being like, fuck you, yes. Like fort this. It's a lot of forts I'm talking about here. That's a lot of fucking gold. Yeah. Then they could read this, and then I just take it back the next turn, and it would be annoying. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? This guy retreats up here. Unfortunately, it's not cold anymore, so they can walk in. The question is, what am I gonna do with the main big army? I don't know. I kinda don't even want to leave this province, because, like... Broadsword, lance, hoof. Yeah, this is a very nice province. For multiple reasons. Actually, I'm curious, if I don't build that lab, I could get like a thing started here, I'm guessing, right? 175, oh man. That's so good. Wait, what? This is bigger? Huh. I missed that. Funny. I'm curious, if I don't build that, there's 600 left. We could get a fort started here. Curious. Administration, what does that actually mean? Yeah. I think that means a 15% boost in income. It's something like that. It's pretty good. Just want to fucking kill Yes. Pieces of shit, Yes. And I definitely could. This is, you know, it's 17 dudes. Like, if I brought this, if I could run into them with this group here, I'd just beat the shit out of them. They'd fucking die. I think. Pretty sure I beat the shit out of them. These guys, oh, they don't have Spirit Sight. Okay. So we'd have Glamour going both ways, basically. Let me look up the stats on these guys. Alright, so a bunch of more of our knights. They get blessed. Yeah, this is their main shit right here. I guess that's not terribly impressive. If this is like their one big part, yeah, see, fucking 22. Oy. Why does mounted give you a defense bonus? Can someone please explain that? It makes no sense. Protection 16, that's not actually that amazing. But then they get the golden shield, it's actually insanely protective. Damn, these guys are really good defense. Holy shit, man. Because I was thinking, you know, like, oh, shield parry modifier. My guys are pretty strong. Maybe they could punch through 16 protection, but 23 is a good start there. That's fucking nutty. The answer is, of course, to lightning strike them or something like that. Or even better yet, earth meld them. Yeah. Caribs would be the answer for. Surge active. 23. Yeah, that is nuts. It's gonna be pretty hard to kill. What I need for it is chaff, basically. I need chaff and to shoot them with projectiles. Yeah, it would be hilarious to, like, just drown them in, like, falcons and combos. It's not even about like the projectiles being hard hitting, although I guess it does kind of matter. It's mostly about just volume. Get rid of the glamour. Yeah, that could actually be pretty nasty. I mean, my main group obviously would beat the fuck out of it, even without the mercs. But I don't know. It's kind of, man, this is a tough turn for me. I thought this was gonna be a consolidate, but if depending on how annoying Yes decides they want to be, this could be pretty terrible. How many more marks was it? 8. It's not that many. I think I'll continue with my original plan of sending. Okay, I was curious. That was a waste. I was thinking about it. when I wasn't here. So I do get the cheap lab if I want to do that. I don't know if these guys are... I mean... worth anything, really. It's a cool site, but I don't really think these add much to me. Is this a... I guess there's no way for me to tell what level of site it was, if it was like Fire 1 or Fire 2 site. I was just curious if, I don't know. I mean, there's a situation where these guys would be really cool, but I'm not sure it does anything for me. I don't think it does. All right, so do we want to build that lab? I guess is the question. Yeah, see, like, I guess. Yeah. All right. Fuck. Got 3 different armies looking at me here, and of course, Caleb could be in one turn, you know, there. So. I sent too many guys here. Just cleaning up these wolves. It's silly. I shouldn't have bothered with sending this many troops. This sucks. I'm just gonna endure yes for the moment. Maybe they go here. That'd be funny. And these guys will go there. Alright. So we're gonna, I think, take the mercs up. The mercs will go up here. You will... Construction's kind of a luxury. There is certainly an argument for, like, just going ahead and getting, like, conjuration or something, and just getting whatever I need to, like, actually drop some good evocations. I don't know. Yes is not who I wanted to fight early, because they get their fire resist for free, which sucks. And they get, yeah, see, like, this wouldn't do that much. Here you have effect 1. How much does lightning bolt even do? 1 person, 14 damage. So I mean, that's not impressive at all against 10 shock resist. Not impressive at all. Where is Earth Meld? That's what I want to know. Earth Grip. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Not sure what their strength value is. Let's pull it up again. Whee! Okay. What's their strength value? Oh, jeez. Alright, come on, come on. Strength value. It starts at 15. And it stays at 15, and if they got Blood Surge, it would be more, but they're not going to have Blood Surge because this would be before they get into combat. If we're Earth Melding them. Earth Grip. There's an alteration, right? Alright, yeah, I already have it. It's not bad. Okay, so... yeah. One little Carib. Casting Earth Grip over and over would be pretty decent. You just make one of these dudes. I want to make one of these dudes anyway. It's kind of shit to be using him on this, though. Kind of shit. Yeah, I get a lot more gold if I don't buy a Malika, though, I'll tell you what. Yeah, alright, we're going to make a Carib for, like, safety here. Because currently... I either have people I don't want to be wasting on casting dumb shit like Earthmeld, or I have people that, I don't know, are across the map. It might turn out that Yes is not that, not intent on, like, bothering me too much. They might just take the coast and then fuck off. I don't know. We'll see. In light of that, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna hope that's the case. We're hoping them down. Where did my gold go? I thought I had enough for a fort if I didn't build this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it wasn't a fort. Maybe it was just a fort upgrade over here, which I could do. I think we'll stick with making that lab, though. Get that started. Calum of all people, though, I mean, if they're doing as badly as they look like they're doing, maybe, you know, it sucks that my fort's here and not, you know, there. This is where we really want it. I don't know. Hey, we could do that. Oh, man. It's tough. These guys are not efficient for stuff. Why in God's name does being mounted give you a defensive bonus? It should literally be the opposite. No one knows. No one but Illwinter. Why, Illwinter, did you do this? Makes literally no sense. I think we decided that I could take this, eh? Yeah, I don't want to take this because it opens up a front. Yeah. Crap, man. I'm gonna try to figure out what Marignon has and where it is. At this point, this shouldn't be their only army. Like when I first saw them, it might have been. Alrighty, there's 8 more barks. Guess it's not that many, really. Literally less than Carib. Yeah, if I went nuts and did like a... I mean, I could do this. Lab. And then fort over here. That'd be a lot of infrastructure, but possibly worth it. And Kido warriors and Kido iron warriors. Is that their sacred? I'm curious. I'm gonna look up what... I have literally zero clue what the fuck Uruk's units are and like how good they are, etc. And if they have any special abilities. I think it's like some like Soldier of the Moon or something is their actual sacred. It's like a little pikeman lady, if memory serves, but I'm not actually sure if that's true or not. So let's see. Alright, so let's summon Kalulu Kings and Kalulu Queens. That's hilarious. Summon, there we go. Maiden of the Moon. Yeah, okay. This is their actual sacred. Okay, do they have anything interesting? Sacred, female, formation fighter 3. So you can get 3 in a tile despite them being size 3. Looks pretty standard. Nothing amazing about these. Basically just a slightly elite troop, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Alright, how about these Iron Warriors then? Are they anything special? 22 gold, 21 resources, pretty average stats. You know, they get giant stuff. They're berserkers. That's interesting. Doesn't really matter that much against me, but They are. Strength, I mean, it's just the strength and hit points, I guess, that are interesting. Enkidu warriors. Pretty much the same-ish, not terribly different. They get a little less armor. They literally have no helmet, which is kind of funny. Yeah, pretty similar. They're kind of cheap, though, actually. Only 16 gold, those Enkidu warriors. But they're not anything special, so... Alright, yeah, this is not a particularly scary force. If this is all he has, he's pathetic. If it's... I don't expect it is all he has, but... What on earth is he doing? Like... There's a lot of death. This is death? I'm convinced... Yeah, we know he has Death Dominion, in fact. We looked it up from his titles. We know he has Death Dominion. So, what the fuck is he doing here? We got productivity and turmoil, it looks like. Unless that's a site or something. So he tanked his scales to shit. See, 1 productivity. I'm assuming it's just 1. It might be more. So he tanked his scales to shit, and he's not using sacreds. So either he's like super memeing with like an incarnate that he's gonna come out with later, but like he's all death and blood, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did a terrible build. I should mention that Uruk like mentioned he'd never played it before and just threw something together at the last second, so that might be what we're seeing here. That's what I want to do. That's the greedy move that I want to do. It's a big ball of shit here. How many guys did I remember? Forgotten what was in here. Crap. Should have looked that up right before I started taking my turn. This is going quite a while, actually. What am I at now for time? 35 minutes. Oh, damn. Alright. 35 minutes, and I still have no clue what I'm doing. Jeez. Just a lot of indecision, because it just depends on... Yes, attacking me is, you know, really annoying. It sort of doesn't matter. Slash, it might... Like, we don't know if it matters. Is he just gonna take the coastal provinces and then fuck off? Because if he does that, that's whatever. I don't care. Like, I don't even really care if he holds these provinces. It doesn't even matter that much to me. But if he's ever gonna come inland, then, like... Then it's annoying. Why the fuck does he have sailing, though? That's what I want to know. Where the shit did that come from? Does Yisk get sailing? I didn't think Yisk gets sailing. Is sailing like a bless you can do somehow? There's no sailing bless, right? Like, have I lost my mind? Like, where is that coming from? I thought Yisk did not have sailing. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's something to look up. Does Yisk have sailing? Where the fuck did that come from? I guess I can... Yeah, just look it up right here. Alright, yes. Sailing. Nothing comes up. Oh, wait. That's because I was typing in the wrong thing. Alright, there we go. Sailing. Sail? What's the unit property? Okay, what's a unit we know has sailing? So I can find the key for it. I'm pretty sure the Allfather has sailing. Okay, it's called sailing ship size, sailing max unit size. Alright, so presumably either of these are something. Okay. So, now we filter for yes. We find nothing. Find nothing. Swan Knight? Yeah, this is that, hero that's part of the mod. Playing under... We're playing, with Worthy Heroes, Better Arena. And, like... casting AI or something. I think there's like one more. Oh yeah, Luce's Gem Gen. Those are the settings for this game. So I have no idea what, like, I didn't, once again I'm opening this up. Like, I didn't lose my mind, right? These guys, somebody here had sailing. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Where does this come from? How? So one of these commanders, like, if I lost my mind, is sailing a buff you can get? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just, okay, let's just... It may not even matter that much, because, I mean, I'm assuming at this point it's just that I can't see them, because they have glamour. But, like... What the fuck is that coming from? Okay, never mind, there it is. Yeah, sailing ship size 3. Okay, I just didn't know that they had sailing. Alright. They just straight up have it. And for some reason, we're even seeing it on their units, which I don't know why we're seeing it on the units. Okay, alright. Maybe because if you commander them, they can, you know, I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Alright, so I think we're just gonna ignore them for now. Hope they go away. There's a strategy. There's your winning strategy. Ignore them and hope they go away. That's what we're doing for now, though. Oh. Not building a, Not building a mage of any kind is definitely not a move that we are going to make. Question is, can I scrape together some gold, somehow not interrupt this? I guess we can just get the Carib as I was talking about earlier. It's not the best use of a turn, but I think that's what we'll do. Could temple this province. It's probably reasonably safe. Just, well, then again, I'm bordering Calum over there, of all people. Curious. Turtle warriors or shamblers more efficient? Turtle warriors are probably more efficient. Give me 2 attacks. I think turtle warriors are better, but not sure. Eventually I'd like to, you know, take this if it's left open. Alrighty, well, who's in this province? Jeez. Alright, I'm actually just gonna check. Okay, it's, I just checked. It is, 37 guys, 12 of which are heavy cav. The rest are heavy infantry, with the exception of 2 mounted commanders, so... That is doable, I think. We're gonna send Sabra in, and she's just gonna kill him. Should be good. Definitely gotta actually cast spells that aren't shit. False fetters. I'm assuming their magic resist is not great. It's magic resist, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. That's a thought in any case. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I was briefly thinking about that in the context of fighting Yis, but it wouldn't help at all. What would help is mirror image thugs. That would be helpful. Because I think the Morgan sorceresses might have spirit sight, but the rest of them apparently only have the other one, just dark vision. And I'm looking at it now, and I'm only seeing dark vision. Interesting. I assume at least some of them would have Spirit Sight, but apparently not. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I should just be able to... Okay, let's see. Line formation. And hold and attack closest. And that's fine. Oh, actually, guard commander. Just in case. I want to get 2 blessings in. Nope, no, aiming. Never aim. Never aim. Just cast lightning bolt over and over. Have I saved this exact script before? No. Okay. This is useless and shit. I'll probably never use it again. Although, actually, there's an argument for using this against Morbark Knights. What is their MR, actually? Probably good, yeah. It's 14. And he's got 2 from his bless, so probably not great, actually. The Earth Meld will actually be quite useful, though. Earth Grip. Why do I keep saying Earth Meld? I don't know why I think it's Earth Meld. Is there something else called Earth Meld that I'm thinking of? And I keep saying like that instead? I don't know. Alright, we'll recover this and recover this. I mean, actually finish this, not recover. We haven't had it yet. Crib. Yeah, I've been a crib for a while. Build lab. You know... Actually... Hell, I do want a Carib anyway. Just a lot of stuff that I want. It's a lot of stuff that I need. It's terrible. It's a big, beefy province. This one's even better. It's amazing. Just gonna have him patrol, because there's a chance that, like, Calum drops on me, and then Commander snipes the idiot province defense, you know, so that's sort of the idea there. Yep. You can just search for the moment, which literally could only search for a Earth, but I mean, otherwise he's wasting the turn, so I may as well. Although actually, I could, there's an argument for, no, I really need to get that lab up. I was thinking what I could instead do would be like, have him attack here and then come back. But that would waste a turn. Which would be kind of pointless and stupid. Alright, so you are gonna site search. I wanted to check that. You know, actually... If I took this, if I like sent my fast units, they'd probably die. The stuff that I could get there now, like, would probably not win against... probably not win against that Yzian force if they go here. Because I'm expecting them to either go here... I'm expecting them to go here, frankly. And if they don't... I guess the question is, are they willing to piss me off really bad? Because if they went down here, then I'd be kind of pissed. They might also do this, but I'm expecting it's more likely they'll take this Indie province. I'm quite confident they'll go for this next. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to, like, smash them if I do guess correctly. I guess technically, I probably could. I could fuck yes over here if I just, like, brought all 3 Malika and, like, every camel that could get there this turn. I probably could actually just go fuck yes over. But the point is to attempt to win, not to fuck yes. So, it's not what we'll do. Somebody should site search. Oh, she's already doing that. Everyone else, I guess, can just preach, yeah. It kind of feels like a bit of a waste. It's definitely not a super high impact move. But it'll get me some Dominion here, which will be good. I need to get Dominion out. And, you know, they're sort of biding a turn. I kind of want to guard this while Mr. Uruk here has anything nearby. Alright, so we'll hypothetically get 2 new provinces. We'll reclaim 1 next turn. That's pretty good, honestly. And we'll get that Malika going. It's not bad, okay. The only question is instead going for the Carib instead of the Malika. Is it worth giving up 1 turn of Malika production in order to get some other dudes? I think the answer is I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know. I could just do Carib and Lab. That would be decent. But I think we're going to keep going for the Malika. Malika are pretty amazing. And I would like to have some out. Although I do also really want a Carib out. I have like too many big, heavy options and not enough light options here. I'm actually just going down the line and milling like, what's the most expensive thing? It would be this, technically. But I actually don't want a Mukarib, I want a Carib. Let's do that, actually. Alright, Hemmen and Han, all day. Here we go. Maybe the real answer is just not do this yet. Yeah, I need to reach out to at least one of these guys and ask for, like, non-aggression pact. Because I'm sort of in a position where I'm kind of preparing to fight 3 of them and just kind of hoping Marignon doesn't attack me. Yeah, alright, I think we're good. Unless I want to spend this last little bit of gold. Do that. It's not bad use. Oh. Yeah, I think if I have the gold, these guys are the option here to go for. There's fucking Morvarks. They are... What is the... I'm assuming that, like, a great bow would do jack shit nothing to them. I'm not sure. Very scary units. They'd be a lot less scary if I had a million Caribs. And yeah. I want to start blood hunting soon too. I want a lot of things. I think this is our move though. I guess it would be pretty funny to like. No, because on the off chance Uruk attacks me, I can't have like everything. That would be an absolute disaster to lose my fort production due to Uruk attacking me and like me like moving my shit out. So it sucks that I have this army here, sort of standing there doing nothing, but it's better than stupidly losing. If I do that this turn, it's kind of, no, I guess not. These provinces in the middle, how much province defense is? I've generally been putting quite a lot, which may be kind of dumb, but I don't know. Apparently I should put more over here. I'm losing several turns of shit in addition to like, yeah, because I mean I guess this doesn't have like luck factor. If it has luck in it, I don't have to worry too much about it. So like here, I wouldn't have to worry about events, but of course I don't own this province. Whereas like here, yeah, it's a little better. Or actually, yeah, this hypothetically should be pretty safe. These should be pretty safe. Yeah. I guess it's the southern provinces that don't have it, which is good because, you know, I got my temple there, so hopefully that'll start getting sorted out. This is just way too many fucking men with. I should have brought a camel dude. I should have brought a sheik with like my mundane troops to go clean this up. But oh well, that's what I should have done. Now it makes sense. Now it occurs to me, but it didn't occur to me then. So fuck. All right. I think we're good. Let's do our final check. It feels like I haven't done anything. I don't know. I feel like I'm really missing something. All right, let's hit N. Okay. Yeah, let's keep scouting Caleb. Ideally, I'd even see like if Yes is taking the northern shore. See if they're harassing me specifically or if they're harassing everyone. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'm smashing N. I don't have anything else coming up. All right. So we looked at all this. This was attack skill with Hadi. It's good. No messages to send. Research. We're just doing construction 2. It's good. Let's see. There's nothing there, obviously. There's nothing we have to worry about yet there, although there will soon be, because I'll actually be able to make some items. That's good. 4, 2, 1. Where's this water gem coming from? Actually, yeah, okay. I just get it by default. Funny. Alright, let's see. Army setup. I think all my armies are fine. I'm like not even going for a fight this. Ooh, just kidding. That's fine. And how about you? Ah, see there's your problem. That was a fuck up. That was definitely a fuck up. Hold an attack, and I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do any formation. Skirmish, make it even worse. Lower density. Alright, that's good. Just on the off chance. Wait, these are the wolves. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Just in case. Alright, so I did all the things. I recruited. Mercenaries, nothing interesting going on there. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I guess we are. I'm hitting the turn. Smash it. Guess that's the end it for this week. So, yeah. Our little finale of this battle. Kind of neat, except it wasn't too climactic, but guess something happening then. At least, yes, attacking. These guys have a lot of kills. Oh, it's the birds. It's the I was like, these guys got a ton of kills relative to like my deaths. Like 8 kills and yet 7 overall. Yeah, it's the stupid birds that are spawned by the sheiks and the camel boys. All right. We will stop recording.